Okay. Abusa for me chamo akwa ba me din de kwa no benda ako. Na TikTok ni aba no. E chawo bia akwa ba baby o he free bia na wachi ai. Na wabo udin no me hu baby a. Oh. Ale TikTok ne de entamba ha ntia ba ha pe na chesa ya se. Ale so thank you very, very much. Thank you. Welcome. And then Friday, yeah, about 10 o'clock, Ghana time. TikTok no there. And some kwana also. And then I'm person me share BB Kakra. Monetization. And we'll follow your Facebook, we'll follow your YouTube videos, live videos, so yeah. Your seminar say what kind of books. So on kind of books ni be that wait me jabi akai or Ghana wait me jabi ato or amano ne so Amazon and other platforms na your books no or actually books about finance, books actually books by 13 and the entire actually books sebaya in better no maybe I say where resilience, where growth. Your books in the very growth. This is financial systems. We graduated just about last month, yeah. And actually, this is perspective. Perspective is 9 years. It will be 10 years next year. Perspective. One kind of how to develop the mindset to start and build your business. This is sales systems. Your books no 13. And we actually wait me build it warding skills, your finances, business, investment. Yeah, books, believe in yourself as an African. Those are the books that we work on. This is Streamline, how to teach yourself money. This is Financial Intelligence, Unlimited Opportunities, African Advantage. Workout books we want to African Advantage. This is self-investment. You can only go as far as the investment that you have made in yourself. If you have not made any investment in yourself, you're not moving anywhere. This is reset, building yourself through African history. In Africa, for people in Nimia history, no. The possible catcher and the DHD. And you drew baby and I am a casa crana, yabasa, then casampa, and ye huni, a drain so say consumo be and sunny and yaska, Nina and Semubia. This is real estate investing in apartments in Ghana. Developers. You see down at the high. And Nyansa Yesuya, normal Yesuya no need a good crataso. Kind be or be home. If you say so, I invest Sika, but you must have be that. This is financial freedom. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you. Ending of the month, 31st. Online seminar, a friend of monetization, understanding asset and liabilities. Won't join your seminar be that with my joiner. We'll go Facebook page or Bendako. There's somebody be brave go. We'll call YouTube. The be go. TikTok you load the entire mahasa because my name is Saharo. A man for Busha for Hapa has worship. Then you mreya na brante bako di bibi said they me. Na me kind no wati. Me kind no brofo. Na wati. Intimidate to Facebook ukura. And you mreya na what they said they me. Or say nkrofo bebree normal nkrofo asua efiri ho de access on my brabo mo business omodache nti we all this and we say good evening Mr. Ben, this message is just to remind you of how I appreciate your teachings. I started following your teachings about 4 years ago and I in over 10 years actually and Mr. T and I'm a videos and on Facebook, I books, and I've started say radio so TV so. Me uncle dia hinka me na programs be brave over 100 topics over the last 5 years or Peace FM, Max TV, Radio Universe, so many radio stations and TV stations I call. So my life has really changed. Abranti as my worker. I now have a big shop full of building materials. When you be a born you'll be an eboano, would you want to was a open capital, a cafe now no problem. I have also diverted to agric, and I'm constructing 2,000 poultry coop. I have bought 55 cattle, and I have bought 15 acres land, fully to start mango and coconut plantation. I have also bought water tanker. Brantio, you know my anti the wire no TNE water tanker that supplies water to construction workers all within 4 years. I now have confidence in myself. That's the key thing. Confidence in yourself. Wouldn't need you more adding so obedi or your mind. We were ninkran crowd. We ninkran when kumase. TNE. I now have confidence in myself as a Ghanaian and take full responsibility of myself. I am now a proud African. That's it. You cannot succeed in Ghana if you're not proud as a Ghanaian. If you're not proud as an African, it will be very difficult. Words cannot explain how grateful I am to you. Thank you so much. And just forgot that I have land earmarked for construction of maternity home next year. Really grateful, Miss Obin. We are Brantier. And Fiena in your share says a wotie. And Norma, what me I sort in Norman Obodino. Or no ankasa ewa warehouse shop, friends, a hardware shop, or no ana chassis. What tongue and pie 55, what was 15 acres. Or water tank I was supplied so Emma construction workers. What was I say or this maternity home within 4 years. Okay, can we in a boomer? Would they transfer of a construction? Friends, open capital, Nagana have in here. Oh boy, correct. Another one, so I made it to your page. Into bit mark Facebook or Bedako. And some people have grown for training. I made it to. Also, good evening, Mr. Bedako. Listening to you and watching your videos has really changed my way of thinking and doing business. That's it. You cannot change. Abrabon to me is Abrawadrian and society. Abrabono intimacy Abrawadrian and society. Your advice has helped me a lot. My business has improved a lot. I now have a big shop full of building materials, on building materials, and I'm putting things together to have a block factory as well. These are young people who are thinking. As a matter of fact, I have gotten a land, put up the structure and installed block machines too. So what I say, what the video no creator any or she share video or she share block factory no. O to hona tambia o je chinye o to ate. O say we bibia e ka bia nye no correct, no problem. Obi boa wo say ma wadwe mra ho so. Na obedi ya woni nipa na eko. Ba go so ne banchifu ankrofo ye no. Ti o ko Facebook wa be hu bebre. Bebre mrante ni bebre ni omoye de omode sesan o mabrabo enti when you join your programs ni be that just join on this 31st, which is Friday, and I'm saying now choose me bisa join here na sua bibi ebebo a obesesan mabrabo emfa ho ba bia ote so ote abrochire so ote Ghana if sika ho fa ho de no esronko enimde na edinya abotre entutuye ni edinya enye loto sika mfa ho de enye loto so enti yiro ho na de ka no bia wadwem ne bia wakoma mu de sua babo monetization kire se nimde sua hunu bia wo bibia wo bia na wo de ba wiase bibia wo sua kwan obefa so eno so betimi ama osika kakra nyansa wo de betoto no yi a eno so bema osika kakra no friend monetization wo he sika fo mo wiase a bibia o mo bia no e de mfaso ye den ebra o mo eni ntro mo bie o hia ni so de oba wi friend say de nyame de ba no normal wo sua wontimi fanya sika because wo se ni tinye so ne bia so ezo ho say bibia oni bia nipa hia bia no so oni nyansa nko a yetimi de nya sika obenya bi obetuma teacher ni police officer obo okra oni mateto ate atekeke a woto wonim sika ho nyansa wobetimi de nyesika obu a wotwa abe nsafo obu also wonim sesi botre obu akora wanim afekeke ye wo maya bebra wo mutwa wo nim pictures mo de ato ba bi ne etua mo ka bibia wo wiase bia no so wonim sika ho nyansa wobetimi de nyesika se yatetew se obi amfa wadwuma wonya sika wode wo wedie na ekope sika no de nimde a sebe nipa ne bebre wo enu ntina wiase wo ya ewo mu no dodo no a no sika sam no nya dan enkoye no because sika ne ho nimde no de etimi de tete ye ho abra sebe obi nso no nsa no nipa dodo no esua na nya bibifo nko a wiase ba bi bebre woko China wo woko India wo woko abrofu ikromu abrofu bebre te omo talent no omo expertise so etihim na oba ikromu aso adodo no atisa wo normally bebre so hu so a obefa kwan obefa so a obetimi de nya sebe sika ama ne ho atono wiase obi na ka na se or say problems na yemienu sika problem and all other problems. If you don't solve your financial problems, you are likely to struggle in this life. And you can only solve those problems when you have the relevant knowledge, relevant information, relevant skills. You know, a lot of us, a culture says, oh, go school and I'll be into a co school no kuta certificate no and so nim kwanya e fa so this certificate no edi do akosku awie mfie no modeti fie wo twen so bi beso ne sansa na odi ye enso ne krom bola gu ho nkofo paduane adi because adwen no munteye nti no wonnim kwan obefa so a obetima toto no noma no no so abɔ no ho so adi ye nti na won se na adwen nyina ne se hwe ni ye man mu na wontimi nye ye wa ha enye man no na hwe ni mo mekan me no ma bebre kire wo se metima kan bebre hundreds of those things that young men and women are doing to change their finances. Adwen no the problem no na nipa no so wadwen na asesa wabra bo na asesa da so monetization kire se wototo noma bibie ben wo bia no nimde wo hwehunu a wo bibie kuta wo bia na japade bia wo bia na kuta no wo betimi abomoden ahwe so na eno so abra wo mfa so wo sikem. All right, eno so betimi abra wo mfa so wo sikem se be ya wonya akoa because nipa dodo no a no sesi se catcher say yentua wo ka afi nyina se wanya akatua wo ye sure say abrabo do betima bo mfa ho ba bia wote wo ye teacher so wanya akatua ban decide say this year president mama so okay economy ni nye nti se wontimi ntua ka wo ye sure say obedidi ana o ma be ko school wo abrochire se ye wadwen say ye yi wa different adwuma mu sesi ya wo ye sure say obetimi atra ha ma ho ato atra abrochire be 30 years and so bosumi bia ji so kwa adwuma na de atua bills because usika sam no ekwaya sika ba efa so ba wonsem ye ba kope se wo kwa adwuma na atua woka wo tisa wontimi nyeye wo tisa wonni emfa ho ka wote emfa ho ka wotimu ene dan a sebe wotimu se wo twan akatua ansa na watimi atua electricity watimi atua mortgage or rent usika sam nye oso otimi duru ba bia adwuma na wo kono sa afekra na se emfa se yare bia bo sesi a na se asem bia to a wobetimi aka se okay akatua no ya ntua meka kra na metima bo mabrabo abranti asem a mekan yi ohun se wo se wo provision everything wo hardware shop wato na ntwie 55 wato asase a wo kwa kodua mango ne kube wo kia de nsuo man krofo wo hu wasa to asase kra wo besi maternity e woni kromo wo se ba bi sa so hu sankrofo no sebe ya adwene da wo mutrim no and the way a sika ba mo sem a o musimi toto ne yie masa sika no san wo eni nti no mo obi na wo trim se sebe uti na enye na wo hyebre na enye a asema ye kan wonti ase tubo se wo no wonya sika kakra bi a na washi sika no ti kakra na wonya no ho ba bia wo de akoto washi nya sika kakra bi na de akotoka nya sika kakra bi na de akota asase nya sika kakra bi na wo de ye show sika no ba wonsamu a o se etimi ewo na ne mani bi na wo de akoye sa no ma no se wo ye adwuma na de sa sika na nka se ye sa no ma ya wo sika se mo nya da enkoye da ti emfa ho di bia wo obetima ya professor obetima ya accountant engineer doctor lawyer dodo no ano akatua no ano mo de bobra wo mu ni bibi foforo bia de sika ye den eba because sa nimdie no se wo anya bia sebe usika sementoye ne wiase so obenya fa ho dia iso usika sem da ye Usika sɛ mo na ya wo boa wonya fa ho dida ɛne ntina so nkrofo o matimi afa nipa no bebre no mu wiase no omo de sika na afa nipa no mu so omo de sika sɛm na afa nipa no mu obu a wotimi sɛ wo yare pa but wo kyerɛ sɛ wo kɔ adwuma because one kwa enye adwuma no na wo pe o enye sɛ wo dɔ wo mo da bi men na dae wo no adwuma no wo no obi a sika no ntina wo yɛ dai wo kɔ endi sɛ wo sika no ntina wo kɔ de a ne kakra be ba nsɛm no so o sɛ ana kakra ba nsɛm tambia no o sɛ ototo no yie sɛ be ya wo soso betimanya sika ho fa ho die enye krono na wo bɔ no ba ma fa ho die da as a matter of fact sɛ wo bɔ nkrofo krono wo adwuma na wo wiawia nkrofo sika wo adwumam wafa we a wo ni sika ho fa hodie no montamt because me hu krofobia wo fa hodie da fa hodie de no kore nenya fa hodie de nimdie nenya fa hodie de abotre ne ntotoe nenya ende sɛ wo fa tuo konkrofo ho kɔdwo mu sika de kuta wo no wonnim nyansa ye de nyansa sika no ende sɛ ada wanya bia nwia no bo hu sɛ na wodafo so wo bɔ krono wo adwumam na wo de nya sika wonnim sika ho nyansa krono na wo bɔ de wode no kore na wonam kwan paso a wode ehwehwe sika no wona timi nya sika ho fa hodie because wona timi toto no no mai what I say enti monetization no e kire say idea bi ekuta obia no bibi ekuta obia no wo toto no mai na watimi enya sika ho fa hodie enya ye ka sika ho fa hodie kra kire say nipa no wo sika bebre pese o but the mere fact that bibi a wo hia bia fancy boso bia wo hia 2000 but watimi atoto no ma bia 2000 no enye wakatua mu kura ne free ba enoma bia watimi atoto no yie na de sika ne ba no na kyese wanya fa hodie uti at every state in life sika wote friends sika wo hia no wonhia sɛ wo bɛsɔre akɔ adwuma nsa na wanya because wo sika na ba wo nsɛm no watoto no yie nti ma wo so mfaso no na yɛde hwɛ wo na kyese sika ho fa hodie no na onam so no but ye mododo no ananya sa na yɛ noma ye mododo no anya sika na ne akɔlɔke no anya sika na ne akɔhye no yɛde yɛ party akɛse yɛde tokas akɛse bibia yɛde sika akɔhye bia no sika na ngo yɛtwa sika no friend sɛ yɛ ma sika no yɛ bonyini so asikafo ahu ma wo so makoji sika dura woni abrebre wo so Ghana de obia ni sika obia bokro no ene sa ansem no ni nyina anya no kre wo nim siesie toto no ma ye so over time no bon say no man bebre ho a waduadua ne kama nti ne wonya sika insese nka wo be frɛ no sɛ kwan be na afa so nya ye no woto wo sɛ ne sika ne bia Ghana bia obokro no ba ko so ti abrojire sɛ obi Ghana bia no obokro no da bi enim de wonim abisa nye obi a na ebokro no nye obi a na esisi obi a enim de nipa ne nim eni so si tutu no noma ena ma ne noma kɔ nanim nti sɛ wonya ho brase na yo adwen sɛ wo so besua na noma be kɔ akira wo sa acha bia afe mfie miensa wo so wo afese pa na ho kyerɛ wo no ena wo so na ho start sɛ yɛ den to wo ye bi nipa tuntuma nimduyen de bra e de fa ho de ba no I can tell you sɛ wo ni bio even finance book say atwetwere nyina ya brofo mu de na o ma twerɛtwerɛ wɔse bro ne ka sikasɛm a ɛnɔma ɛboa no ma ne sikasɛm toto ye no wo bibini no wo ni bio abrofo bibro yɛ dɔm ba Africa ha na o mu ni access a ɛboa wo mu na o mu nye ye ne baabi a obi a sɛ wa bro kyerɛ sɛ wa bibiman mu ɛnɔma ɛboa ma nipa die no kwase bro ne no wɔde ama na busuafo enti sɛ wɔn nsua de foforo a hemfa ho baabi a wo bɛbrɛ saa enti tie ne ye na fa wadwen to fam ɛte wani na no ma me ba ko frɛ me firi sirem also oye adwuma mpanyini awuraba pa na wo so hwɛ ye videos bi na wo hu sɛ ensɛm a yɛka no ɛte wani ma wo hu de enoma e bene wo a obetima ye de ayeye na me asema me bisa ne sɛ na ye de na ye ko school no examples no mo de man no mo hwɛ de wo ye man temo no ye mo mfa nkyerɛ ye because school na ye di akyire no ye yanka se ntimi hyehyɛ de bɛboa ye o osi broni ne noma a ode bekata ye ni na ye di akyire ene ya na mete say finance minister every education minister koreka say no ye kasa na ye de kyerɛ de no at the basic level e compulsory ada na wokɔ mikrom na wokɔ ka kyerɛ akwara no sɛ ye mfa brofo na ye kyerɛ no abra akwara no wodi mfie num mfie nsia mfie du a na maame no kora school an kopi brofo wonte ase afi na wo be kyerɛ no brofo ansa na wasan kyerɛ no mathematics and English beda akwara na ye beda akwara na hunya akwara nim be no ma bebre so ye so wabon omo ye because kasa na wo ka no it's an impairment, it's an impediment. So nti emu nyina na ye fa ha mu za na ya dwe no sebe and training yes because of the normal wo mode tete ye. Ti normal ne bebre ho a also hu na de di ye no wunimo. Unim yankofo no bebre nim into one till so into now boss when you break think and grow rich dad poor dad working kind so still koko fo unya bi and normal ben ya obetimi dey ye no hu kura hu because the da otrim no and the normal ya ofe no yakwasi bro ne die monetization kire say wo hwe wo mantemo and normal obetimi aso ano na watimi anya sika afri mu bibia obu ha onua na wo che kokoto na wo mu no be usora no pa abaya na wokoto koko won ho a wodwen se wo mu no da bia wo de 30 verse 300 Ghana 500 Ghana kofie ono no easily obetuma hu 10,000 every month wa boss you time ne tire ko school nyina bosome nyina etua ka 3,000 wo se wo wa ye yesine akuya ana se emina wo ton koko so wo sister na wa be provision shop no wodwen se wo scarce because wo kabrofo me wa wo sister no bia bosome bia won hu kura nya 20,000 30,000 wo de emphasis wo nya emphasis 10% kura hwe every day bia so hu sika because nkrofo hia milk nkrofo hia sichire na wo mom bibi wo so de na wo ya nkrofo e de sika bra wo da bia ye wo kwa adwuma ade se wo ya adwuma na bosome ye tuauka nipa sai na mo betima nya sika abra wo ya adwuma na 30 days de nyina dakro na ye tuauka obi so kodwom every day wo hu sika nti bia wadwen mu wo bibi man mu a so wa mi wadwen mu na wo didi abroni na ka ene wo formula na wo de ya adwuma na hwan bond ne mutual fund ne forex ne sa no mana wo hu bekero because emu bebre sa system no kra yente ase ndize otu krom wo hu wo fa mo asase e da ho kese na no musa wo se me di wachi ya me hwe de mo kan na me papa asase bia na da kentampo wakwaje ene wo ye banchi fo kese e wo so what you say obisi wo ba bia me we na nkrofo taxi gura bi ni ho into akoto taxi bi di ato apa obi a wo kama no obi so ato abobo ya obi so ato praja obi so ato moto ibi obi kura so abi wo ho obi asi toilet or area ho obi at school obi abi clinic hwe wo mantemo die na obetim di sika na kohye ma osuso obetim aboa ma society na koso na wo so onya kakra obi obetim mama o mo odwom bosia kakra na o mo aso o mabusu o business akona nim na wo so onya kakra ye nyina no se an mie ya dwemu ni anhwe no ma bene ya sika na nya bida so monetization is looking at your environment. Looking at your environment. Look at your environment. Look at the problems there. Look at the gifts that you have, the talent, the expertise, and look at how you can connect them and solve them so that you can get paid. And I don't know. Into school ni wa hwan wa ko nyina no. So wantimi anto ani anhwe no ma ekoso o mantemu ho na wantimi anso bibia no ne antua wo ka yedie ne wonya bi. Nti wani abrevisa so na wani omo ni abrevisa so pa ya omo nti monetization ase so what you ase a yedie no ben pa at least kakra wo betimi de anya ama wa somadwo na wa bobrate se de we nipa na wonya adwuma mo bi nhye wo so te se de sebe wo yakoa sa no man sebe yede nyansa yede nimde na enya na wani ba ho so na wahwe wadwen ba ho so a sa no ma ye kan nyina bon se ewi ase nyame amose ye ho mekire ye sa ba bia oti bia obetima hyehyɛ no ma ye dia aka akiri kakra na se dia abowo e de se de adwonso abo akokɔ no e nimde na ohia no na woni ahobrase asa nimde na onya bida nti wo hwɛ wa bra bom na sa wo ho kire wa wadi be 35 40 wo ho kire wo skampa many times e aso bra kire so den especially fasika ho na sanko for ma so den dodo na ko school dodo na ko school on tene but wajini school ni di una ne kabibia ro de kobrofo you know sir wa jeje nyeza on tene so listen we are the akoso abrabo mu na kire wunyansa e de wonti ase usika samonya wonnim sika ho no ma hwe to kawa no tum netie. That's as simple as that. It's so hard for those of you who have gone to some level of school, especially degree holders. They think that they're educated. If you're an African with degree, you are not really educated. I'm telling you, you are not really educated because education is supposed to extract what is in you, bring out what is in you, discover yourself, solve problems. Those are go school. We school we ukoye pharmacology, ukoye biochemistry, ukoye biology, ukoye engineering. We school fie nim ne wodet fie. What dwene ntimi hu bibia wo society mi se be solve. Was so educated. How is that possible? You went for a certificate, not an education. And so, and as sad as these things are, those are the realities. It's very sad. It's very, it's not palatable. I may even sound like I'm arrogant. I mean, it's okay. But the truth is that. So I could school and pa. In Kabe Bio and Yahoo Tamo, the Uncle 4 year or what they call money. Uncle 4 year no matter call money. Oh, sorry, a teacher, what Bobosian, will pay 3,000. Tembia which overdraft. To Tembia Caduanim. What Bobosian won't mean to ya. Was so the war, the wako school. When I got your go school, yeah, wouldn't him Sikahotaku. You can't oh, see, listen. School now call you, and Jerezo him Sikahu be you, teacher now what you are there. You teacher no need to go. So how can you go to the same training and expect to do it financially? That's a different thing. And you need different kind of education to achieve that kind of results that you so hope to have in this life. Prioritize, and financial freedom is of priority. Getting your finances in order is of utmost importance. What do I say? Here. And to baby, be your dream. A man won't confuse you. We need to raise a generation of Africans who are proud to be here and who see the responsibility to stand in the gap to develop our country. And all to a China for 1 year breya maiso. The continent. India for 1 year break. Europeans my bet for baby I call modeba. Omode kosoba. I mean omode toso. Tembi omone nama. Yes, so your generation also so adwene is a hwini hante or kwa broche o kafe was one tiase. No. 20 obi abaha wonim se nhyira wo yeman mu. Obi aba Africa wonim se nhyira wa ha. Ti wadwen mu se ye die nko ade a de ohia enim de. You feel trim sa wo no ohia capital bi ansa na watimi ade. Wo capital na ye onyansa na da wo trim no. Wa botre wa hoto wo nokreka. Wa ho brase. Nimdie ekuta wo. Wa dwumaten. Se esi hu nuoma. Eno ne capital no yi firi trim se obi be ma o capital bi na ade a business ase. Obi ama capital bi ama mfa business. But the person what share ase ne kuta. Nipa ne bebre timi ko wo ko okro sesi ase wo pe one plot aye a friend is makofu sesi a obenya. Makofu. Wo de ye ne se de wo ye no hobby no. Onimra won so no wate makobe bottom you no. So hwesu ya o china na bonsa wo sa atemiensa. O china na otenan. Ehwa wo se na wo kwa no. But when wa dwen ni so. Cause odwen say ye de ne ye loto. Achi bia no. Nyame boa wa so bedi ye. Da bi ye de entity enim de. Enye sunsun bia. Obi be ka chere say wo be ye ya je se sunsun bia be ma wo boa. Ya no kore. Entity. O say in Africa no phobia confusion. So no man be bro ha wa ko school class na dwen na yira. Oko ka no mbo afu. Adwen na yira. To di hia sa. De chere se wa dwen yira. Eje o team so no man be bring okay kabo menye ye. When in fear 40, you don't have any plan for your life. No goals, no structure. You don't have any steps that will follow. Which means we would dear children. Say, I saw person sit down. You sit down. And then be anywhere yes, I am for planning to. The trans any a draw, we be a 2-bedroom, a hana toilet in the wall. A hana we and Sakurani I could pass as a bosso, abofom. What brought boy our boy to say you will sit down. Only plan beer. Also person sit down money, that better bezozi. Even sabi yesu say kura na woman no musi atakwa bedan no. No mo trans dwen ho de ompeso mo ye. And sana wo mo de soso na ide abofom. Only plan bia, so only planner. You're not living. If you don't have the next 5 years where you want your life to be, the next 10 years, the next 20 years, you don't have that. You're not living. You're absent. And that's why you're struggling to succeed in life. Because there's no plan. There's no financial plan. There's no family plan. There's no health plan. There's no life plan. Nothing. And once on in the Musa, you are hoping that God will just bring you success. That's a lie. That is a lie. They say, at the moment you start to have a plan for your life, you have started to live. The moment you have plans, finances, you have started. The moment you start to have plan for your family, your children, you have started to live. You have plan for your business, you have started to live. Plan they say. The same Bible, guys. When the person will see that I want transit, the one way who Yesu, and I can't. So the one name say Yesu, no the American kwan way. Or catch us the wine or person will see that I want transit. Who person will see Bibia? Ye transit near Shishe. Who transit no why they no Shishe. Who can't wait the way I do ya. You can't wait the way you. So Brabon won't me more a Brabon transit Shishe or Brabo. There is no way I'm gonna be developing any plan be or any vision be. Which now they are going to say, no, we won't get there. There must be a deliberate structure. This is the kind of education we want to give our people, the physical infrastructure, production. This is what we have on our minerals. Sanoman. Then we are intentional. Then we can hit our goals. Now, what to invest the last 20 actually see in many Jumana worry, sir. Now, masters, how can you develop? You cannot create wealth like that. You cannot create success like that. You cannot develop if you're not intentional. If you don't have a system, you don't have processes, you don't have structures. No, you can't. And to was in the idea is not an any hallucination. Idea is systemic. Before and no be brain one name say a transition no ma. To be a microphone in artisan. The or no us and the end as soon as was so yeno. Or no, there was one you. On yet. There was so gyina so yeno. So yen in kakra wa brabo no bedu. Enye complex biawo. To ya brante wa hana se wo hwe me na wo hye dem. Na brabo no nkoye. Unse woni abre odwen se bibi na eye wo onye bibia na ye trans in the plan. You said the next is year 2025. Untimi nya hwe kura no from transit tre normal be 10. I will pay a day do a brabum from 2025 to 2030. 2025 to 2030, 2035. The next 10, the next 5 years plan, sit down, plan. What the 25 years? Way na mpese meye. Career way na mpese me develop. School way na mpese me ko. Sikase na mpese me nya afibia. Nkrofo se na mpese me no monanti. Nimdie way na mepesua hunu way na mpe. Aha na mpese me tena. Obema way na mpese me wano. Oba way na mpese me wano. Abusua se na mpese chichire no. Twere saa no ma ni nyina gu. Men fine kohye sunsun bio. Get intentional. Life is live with intentionality. And it's a only skill set we are on the sheshes are no manner. Won't Timmy ma brabono ye. Oh, so minimo be na why na what would you only be for one cast of brabo? Ya men yet in yes, I will one tebiano coat to a brabono the fire debate. Anytime you want to combat anything, anytime that you want to debate somebody, use your life, your resource. That is better. See out here, I said the canals won't mean to ya because my men could go to brigade. Yeah, how much is in your pocket? What was some yeka? And I'm in him Elon Musk, and I'm in him Big Gate, and I'm in him saying a large downcote, and I'm in him despite a yeah, can't one casawasem. You see, something to say. Use your own resource to debate. That is the best. Your resource, your reality. Into we are brand or her. Sadete. Before no. Sabe nkrofobia sum ye fidie over the last 500 years. And a year nkrofo, the koso year nkrofo. What I say? Nti bonse nkrofo no bebre ni akukudro. Omo nyi omo ho ni. Omo mmu omo ho. Omo no omo ho. Ushia Ghana fo bebre na ubisa no pa especially what abrochire. Ghana de me koye de ho. Ghana for de so mo nka no kore. Ghana de fini ho. Abrochire what so obi amu no. O da adwuma mu sa why say sabi. Akwa na asafne. But obi na no bia no kan se mu fa Ghana. No. Nti ni uyi. Se Ghana no kra na wo metra ha. Asem papa de fa kafa yo. Because the same Ghana no na wotra mu ko school. Tete wo. Ade ba ko e kire se wonya ntete pa. Ai se wo bie wa no a wo kan sempa. Wo kan sempa. Wo bu ho. Ko de hwa abrofo ya mo ne omotei. Broni bia waye ye bia no. Na adwe da ni trim. Any broni a wo bere wo street no so no nye the same. Broni sikani bia wote ne krom bia no. Obune mind. Jeni mind. Broni na wawro ne t-shirt a woye my no. Bono no kro no wonyini. Oshia wo na woye ayesem. Onyi obi e no was sikani bia wo krom bia bokro. To wono wonye ye ho. Nimdie na dan trim no nye. What I say? Enti upesodi ya if you are dream. Free normal wusia. Free normal woye. So monetization. To so person join your seminar now. The numbers near 0246631874. 0246631874. 31st yeah online seminar. Yeah online seminars ni be brave. And almost every Saturday be also a live program. Our me channels and also Obenda YouTube and Facebook. We call YouTube your videos over 2,000 videos. The almost every channel be every platform be near the biato. We call Facebook the same thing. Your network of people, a lot of people who are following us everywhere. You know, WhatsApp. There are a lot of groups on Macabo more be more build the factories, be more build the hostels, hotels. The pani bebre kikambo. What do I say? And it's a new day. We don't have to be fearful, afraid. Just a friend is be open-minded. On 15th, so seminar Ukumase, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Engineering Auditorium, and to wait my baho. The seminar is no baho when the beji keke. Mranti will be a en cabrofo, me yin to muse brofon the best Ghana. Meaning to me, say Casana, ye canoa, the best I mine. Kakra minimum no be keka no brofo en kobabia brofo fo no mo pa adwuma kwa up political position omo nyoma dwe so mo do mo se kofom akoya adwuma brofo fo no dodo no a de wo ye adwuma na wo hia me kasa yi no wono no nka brofo wono no what magazine so me magazine techima market o temere adwum wo ye na adwuma wono no ye nka brofo nkyere no December tranam kase ya pesi ya sisa Ghana ma betra ni be 10% o se o mo ka brofo no mo ntiase no eno na ye de no nye brofo sem no we want results ye pension so ye pe bibia kire se de ye no ye adwuma na ho na ka kire se brofo no di akotene se na ye de ye de no de pese ye pese ye hunsunsan so ye pese ye hunsesa ye de ye nkofo no tiase Ewiase baby a obekọ bia nkrofo bi omani abre bia na omokasa na omoka de de tete ne fie no no na omoka omani abre ete ye no ma so opese nipa no dwen pa de kasa na ne maame wo no kura na meka kiro no se opese yesesa ye man ya etwa ye funuma etwa ye no friends uja no fo no no kasa na ma me ka kire wo na wote ase no nya de odi school do the odi school the administrative language it's not a language for thinking no kura me ka kire no nti na wo se wo nya na ko university no still want me nwe wo de adwuma hye ne sa bo se no ototo papa so hwe Ghana fo a o ma ko school o ma ye ho brofo English for no ma bo sit about tiny ado wo de fa bibi hye ne sa wonti me nye but the near temper or energy team so was strength Woye de wonte brofo na waka no kasa no. Sa ban am esugo fo bebre ntimi nya hwe. Sa obi am fo mo adwuma mo ntimi nya hwe. Meboa kasa meboa. Ubana wo de ne ko university na wo wie no. Brofo 71 so ntimi nya hwe. Because thinking is not in English language for the African. Thinking is in identity. It's in your self-courage. It's in your confidence. No, you can't okasem. The crowd make catch on. To you only be a who say one day. I know brony, only a holding. Ye dear, so ye are holding enya. Ye dear holding ye ting. And ye ding any brofacasem. Ye teno or casada ye declare the frumanum. To the upper here, Crumha, or more money a ting pano. Him for her. Hey, Momo Comacasa. O she had a go bunny or kind of casa out of her. When a near thing. Coco she I be near or kind of casa and a near thing. Had your cabrofono. Can be beer or person drink to Zebroni. The bones wire. Nipa wire on your cuckoo. No one to me your face. And into your hand, your casana, your day chair. Man, obviously, and your Pessia International, the international. International one Joe. Before saying a cabro fabrofунity. My assuming will never follow no more abridged or cabro. Who are some better cabro in Wajitum. Because you know himself, Ukrainians are growing him. All right. J. Coachly. Because when you will mukra, now what do Casa. And BBC and so. You see any news is a young crow for arguing the bomb also. Na nhyira media tomu ye no ye ni bekoso enu ntini ye de ye no to ayo profile you know there my lawyer for he asem ba kwa pese odie ye asem keto bi asi bo sama mo kanyo bi ante ase we kura so mutimi ye majeje nkrofo sika sa ye kwaka mo sem yenka asem yi kwa ahemfie ye de awie obi amoka tunko awo de kokosi bro ni kroma ona de kono no mamu a obesisi u go Ghana ombofu besi zuza ya dwea ma ye ho so de amfa ye de a yetimi nko enti na mani age pa as Minister of Education or say a compulsory and president why there or say president mama na agenda de bi no say na compulsory kwara wo kire na de ne ma make sada wodi twa na funu no eno a na wo basuku ma mo kire no suka browni kasa no wo kwa ni mu ambetima kire no say hiampo dia ekura de kamen kwa nke enfare nyina nkwa nkosi university ukọ other African countries they say bi wo mo do mo kasa na ka ho. That is how you decolonize the minds of the people. That's how you decolonize it. Almost say okay ono so de hia ono so de ye na nipa odin ye utrinwe nye o skin color no kra nye je so bibia nye obede wati bi de ye amna ye o kasa so nye no so pese nipa ediya also onya kokoduro na onya gidie wonumu na nipa yesi ne kasa kura anya nti bede onya gidie wonumu. And listen, language is the matrix of thinking. It's a system of thinking. Minana amafuzuya and normal ne nana mo kire no minana wodi be 95 years and normal ne ma me ne nana mo kire no yesua no no oto ana sesema no kan bebre kire o kokano me nana ntibrofo ndiza me se me ntimi nana kasa nkasa ni nyansa no me nsa nkabida nana edu jamfi and normal ne nana ne papa mo ne nana mo a obeto wo mo a ye hu mo de omo kire no se me no ma ntisa kasa na sa nyansa ne nyina nka me nsanka Mr. Otiana wa yoni yen kabrofo language and culture they are the same. When you're British brofo be kanyina no you are not from the British culture. As a matter of fact broni no person odi usunti no ka say yen fa wo kasa no na nchire wo. Se no person develop ya nko be kasa no momfa mo de nko. Nti ya krachefo no ade ba ko ma ya amwa yen. Ene se o ma hwe ne hwe ha ma ye di broni kasa no nko anenam. Na ye di broni emra enenam ene ne court system to ye di broni na chisa even your head system nyina no si adwen kwa akira Yeah, and also they had a health system. I was like, you, and you brony no structure, pet, and you brony kwa dream we as you. It is a Ghana to an anchor, say, ya to your dream in egu. Near dear Quasi Brony Adriane. Any pastor said that Quasi Brony, sorry, I already make me go school, me phobia, we are brofo. Or then I'm wild bones or Bejina Ketcheho. No, why a tea, crano, I cannot question them, massa. Where Adriane? Na o sa de pese chiro na ya to ye bibia gu na ye so ya na num tea de pasta no ahwan spaghetti we ye duane enti wo ko ye hair system no mu a ye nananom nyansa na omo de sayare ye nuane na omo di no ye ntimi ntungu se ye de akosku ntie nkosua bro ni de no si de abusua ye ware ye wontimi nkase wakwase bro ni de na wokofa ba be hye ye kwan ebi wo ma wo betima yi se ye papa ba dodo no ano emwa ya ani sie som can you imagine say ato ye ntade nyina egu se ye pese ye hye suit ne tie as a mayira the same thing with sikasem kwasi bro ni wono kwan a ofa so pedi sika yesoso ye wo ye kwan ye fa so hwehwe sika so long as what tie bibi man mu no so wan sua kwan ye fa so di ye wa ha wo boa don't say kwakachi fo bibre ni sika gozo munim kwan ye fa so di ye wa ha the entire Ghana ha nipa dodo na omo sika no enye school fo no because omo de kwan ye fa so di ye wa ha omo ti ase to the opa ye nipa 100 omo yo sika fo pa wo Ghana school fo no ye be 10%. 90% ye nkrofo na wo mo tesi esi di ye wa ha no nentro ma ye dodo no abrofo no kro monte so into ha you have that advantage kowachi ekosua ko hwe ajapade wo krom ko ye bibi o krom ko bie school ho ko bie hospital bie shop bie ho bie factory pemponchi bie tonentwie nkrante ya kuzie ne ade nyina obetim do mabafia be ye bibi money na ho don kruma mako atidua bode banche. This is the African economy. Listen, the African economy is not derivatives and mutual funds and bonds and stock market. That's not the economy. How many of our rich people are rich because of the stock market? How many of our rich people are rich because of floating shares, taking IPOs? How many of our rich people are on the Ghana Stock Exchange? But how many billionaires and millionaires in the West are not on the Koso Yemine? They na meeting the Yemine. Or drink Koso Pelbedi. It's as simple as that. Mranteni bebre. Nti dia na make no. So I feel no adwane ya, me sit tie. Abrante ba kwan there was sending me bibi. Ya woko ye Facebook wa bo ho obenda akon ye information bebre gu woko ye YouTube so bebre gu ho. Na asema wo kan na make ho asem ne. O say good evening Mr. Oben. This message is just to remind you of how I appreciate your teachings. I started following your teachings about 4 years ago. My life has really changed. I now have a big shop full of building materials. I have also diverted to agriculture, and I am constructing 200 beds, a poultry coop, and I have bought 55 cattle, and I have bought 15 acres land fully to start mango and coconut farm. These are systems here, poultry. So nempie oye nkoko wato asase ode kwa akoye mango ni koko ikube. I have also bought water tanker. This is a young man I was started to follow you 4 years ago. All right, and supplies water to construction workers all within 4 years. I now have confidence in myself. Okay, as a Ghanaian, take full responsibility of myself. I'm now a proud African. That's it. Success and courage, they go together. Words cannot explain how grateful I am to you. Thank you so much. I just forgot. I have land earmarked for construction of maternity home next year. Okay, to be our chromo on maternity, my kwa baby chromo nya Dwen ho de na betima yo ho. Poultry farm. So okoye kube. Wabie friend is a hardware shop. We kura no say ko hwim pass ye educate ye a we American ye wasn't ye kind ye krom kasa. Se de ko school ya nye photo. Se de tete ye a we no wasn't ka twi no ne ye kind no. It is nipa na dwaba no what is all kasa I have become confident as an African. What ye was say me Jimmy Hodi say me bibini. Ho na ye die no fapem no nyina no. So why new ho ani say we bibini a oboa. Intimi ni wa ha. Intimi de kwa na obenda ko. Inti join your seminar no 0246631874, 0246631874 WhatsApp so and go to our Facebook, go to our YouTube. Your books over 13 books. 13 books now. Your seminars in be a baby commences so 15th. Join be mo nimre wa broche kra bra. Wa broche akwetena we so nim se mfa. Your microphone be bra broche mfa. I'm telling you, mfa o. Mfa ono anim se abrabo no nkoye. So no anim se abrabo no nkoye. Ntiro. So the number is 0246631874. Mo nimre 0246631874. Ma wonimre so pesodi. Wonimre. So pesodi dia mo wonimre. Tibidi ko amna bida ko peso o journey a obet ma sende ayi. Ene minye so se pechesa wa ha. Enti edu poku. George Poku obet ma kasa. George. Hello? George
Bacho
Otenga.
Temeka.
Yes, sir.
Bacho Bibia Woko.
Boko.
Aye. Mena a brebi me day me video for me printing press be what also see crowd Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. Na say enrich so me de me book be a matro sende o.
The actually no.
Me patchon aye.
Okay. My guy.
Na me ba say me ba beda wase. Na me show.
Okay.
Where be madwene mu papa for be 1.5 year me start follow no enioma enam oso a metumi aye no enye ha na metwa me ticket
Wow.
na bobo me London aba me two kan biem cause ye die no de ye krom na o me da se pa da se book no so me dedication no I think say me dedicate part to you to me that's a pa me baga na so be ba
I make sure you hear me. Let me copy so. Why are they? I some actually book no so. Na wo ba fie so. I know ya na wo say ye ni yie.
Yeah.
Se be ya omo be di achi no. Ale so benya ba bi papa atra. Na ehia nkrofo mo bedwe se akandifo. Enye nkrofo mo de o mafu. Ene ono nko an ye die na opew. Ye pe o mo adwen kwa akiri.
Yeah.
Bedwen dachi. The next 100, 200, 300 years. Yankofo me dem te Ghana my brain na me ko be na then we teach any watch radio come we change destinies.
Yeah.
Akwaje loan atukudan. O ko England we cleaner. Wadwen wo enne, wotwen wo nko aho. Tu wunye ye. Wunye nipa kese. The entire yoboko ame nkroma mudin no. O ma anwe o mo ho. Ku dam wo wiase a enkyire makai o mo o mo do mo ho bafore.
No correct.
Oh yeah no ano.
Mene a young guy ya na ota no year program refi one of the platforms or US I got into contact with him.
Can come, yeah.
Can come, yeah. enra me ne di nkomo. Me see weekend ye be time na ye di nkomo pa cause I think say you be to
That's
me
right.
aye together. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nti
I
me that's
idea,
it.
George.
That
Yes, sir. Okay, that was it. Tiro ho. Yeah.
pacho.
Okay. Etu abuba.
General.
Na ona.
General, I mean, we're down there. Tell me, Fred, my way between Nasa. Where then what? You know, yeah, I mean, who me too, and kind of was in it. Yema, boy, basso, na ja, Edmana, wama, yen be an idiot. And then we be so much and be say, Sisiano. Okay, muko jira park, so no mu catch it. And I bro, Yamisha Bruni, Yadamasi. Okay, this year, mom, they're waiting for you. Omo say
Almost.
omo indefinite kura no. We say omo betwim. Obi aba na o
Hey.
hyehyɛ mmara nti. Yes. Enipa wo wiase na unsura nim ka. Na kyese unum yansa because waiting for omo mfa ya nya hwe o. Say omo say omo indefinite na nanka omo ma uji wayi wie na wo be indefinite 5 years no omo betwim akọ 10 years. Say so we di agora. Omo ba na say woji benefit a we indefinite no ye beje afru nsem kyese emra fun kwa no enye kyese omu ko tena ho a omu tutututu ensem fun kwa ne ba park so ma abibifo
Music no so sao.
aha
Omu ya list mistake ko no me ne be crash. Mo se mpanyufo nipa no bebre ahode ekofom. So mo also mo ye adwuma na mo ka no so se be ekofom. But also mo hwe sa nkrofo nyina.
aha
To mo keka omo ye mathematics na no man bebre ho a enzi o.
isi so
Na first ba mo tesa tu obo osisi omo form no ma no so ya ate. So nkrofo ni te. They say the bibia on be bia omo de bagi sika bia no me. Omo ni America fo nyina. The West in particular. So the next 10, 20 years, because some population in Yini, they have to take care of them.
they say any 10 years no they say no nim de omo ye general say kura no me say ukotro omo they say bibia omo da sikaje first no na oba ku they say ma na omo kuro ma no bebre ntimi nkofo mo ma omo ntimi mfo krata no nware biem because ya ka kire o say no ubetimi do krata nware a age say oji sika more than 29,000 a year e ma say na age say sika oh
20 say.
oh
Was it 20 say?
29,000
£29,000. Munya te tax, munya te free. I was about no the 29,000. And munya. I mean,
Iti so say they say no more yen sikaje nti they say no ukofa se wo abusuani ana wo bakra na ukofa na frigana ba ubetu sika ma £5,000 ansa na ukofa ba na ba omu fi ko omu ginu no ana omu asan hye me ma the boy bi 52 years of frame o say two sisi ano menya 20,000 me be se me koye nkrata ana me say what is 20,000 no ekoye nkrata san tena krom ha wo 52 years o so wo nkrata no kra wi a wo san be di life so 10 years because two and a half to every two omo ye adwuma 2.5 bi a na age omo £5,000 a day every 2.5 bi a no omo renew nkrata up to 10 years into 2.5 bi a no ube ye be ju £5,000
yo,
di
we
omo
no.
ju
Said Omo kika no ma momu no. Omo ne we convince omo.
thank you
What do I say? We ni say ko bisa no ho kra. Because what the 54 eh, let's say so we did another 30 years. Would the more 10 years is that what the fees and £20,000. We also go be too full.
on said it here, and so Uncle for catch and say, and I'm say, now Uncle Fogu, our British book, no be our wajida, who bears it 12 years, no ultimate fun to crowd that.
You take it.
Only take it.
Obi amoje do Obi at 29,000 a young TV from Guano still in California. Now
Telling
when
you.
you 3,000 pounds again.
So the other says, oh, yeah, double. I saw you man, oh, yeah, double. Who said it here? And they me point you me by me for a guy be. Wouldn't say me far no. They edit the back to one be share or no basto. Me seen in an acronym kuta no obano sube koduma. Rabrabo we omu.
Some pesca wa bridge. A bomb pay mamma. To Yam. Obi ko kase sia na nibe braces sia yatem. Me wa sabe de omuye o mafaye no mu.
Mimi they attempt the DM kwa no video. And they say and then me ko akwabi say mimi omu bompa say mimi me din sa pine e be ko Ghana because me cassette ya obroni kru na wa chichire na see be. Na wo no.
Oh there's a
Ai.
fine ba Ghana wono de no benya.
Me and me be
I don't know what come up with.
Me aye video kra na me say de mo de mo akire so ade wo so nya wasi dan mienu pe na betimasi wo si dan mienu a de aka no de eka beba
Ben over better. Was sit down you, but that ben over better. What the 60 years? Was sit down that ben over better. Won't fear say na ka was as so.
na jena eda no kwa omu de say na esi. How many years now? Oh, how many years na this is ada no?
Well, better 20.
Enti sane mo we na okay kan bo na me busa question na me say okay say de mo ye nyina nkofo mra no say nkofo ya adwen sisa say de o mo ahia ye mu ya o mo pem apam mu ya enti mu enchirima no ede na mo de agya o mo
So much Ghana new. It will kill for us every day yanka because wo bo anu kra no wo bo anu no wo ko. You can say mu no. Enye bibi na aye adwen a ewi ase hwan na to a wo to no man ho. Interpretive for no more sure so much na canopy. What only typical British kasa obeka just some politicians are corrupt. Also so a typical American beka to say our politicians are corrupt. You know. How to no join say won ko awo de na enka no kore.
Debi na jena nkofo we omu kro no de ehu hwe omu British book na omu pese omu de ma no we no unye nwie no sika na omu age no e ho no omi se da no ka me ko video onum nkofo e ho no kwa parking ni ho into ko park wa omra ni asama ticket.
That's right.
Me na the omu ye see enti jena
E mo se de nyehe nyame wo ho. Ti wo de mo to aso.
Jena you de me de debi on se debi am
29,000 when no gramunya muzu 29,000 I won't leave him.
29,000
29,000 no come pola woni msiga ngro for the kokwa 29,000 okay what's all the
no you know ye better was because me the exist no debi am catch ro mo say okay me madwuma ni say mo say me nko ba me so say me ni kura me onkwala ba 8 am ti o mo ka.
That's right. Obi adwuma.
Yes, me adwuma.
Obi catch us ko say Britain ye ne dia na.
Who say o say hanya onkwe.
Na de ho nya ma. Nti wo ba bi na ho nya untimi nka.
me catch omo say onchirima na omo ba no na me say no abrabo na ewo mu aha ne de mo ba mo aso be hye because abrabo na ewo mu aha no ye abrabo we
Go the
abrabo
prison. Tio, me ma ko di prison. Na me tu for say Jack, we na me no mo ye no na de me ba.
see
Nti be ya men num bi na me ma ha. Ma ye bone.
no that's it me say what me see they say jena me no ka say me manager ohwe me yi so no unuma o ka fi do ka tell me say abuchi me de che no kroma ne yire wo ha wonya ge ne yire wo be ware no oba no say ha no o say ha no metena unim do ye say no me kura me ohwe one control me farm ni na me break
Wow.
side me block factory one hwe so e na ono ankasa create eyi omo san ye fast food eton owi a no de ko delivery
Wow.
o say
Yeah.
me say owi a no ko delivery nti wo de hwe say
Wow.
wo de gina hwe say na dwi mo bia to the sense say da bia ono kra ya no no send me wo video na mte we me na wo be send
Hey,
gina
sir.
video aha
Wow.
nti me say my they say ono kra ti wo no o ya was boss mo de mo na mo bro say say nyana ma be hye dem
Yeah.
what asase a onu ɛnam sɛ wɔbɛyɛ wedding ɔba aka kyerɛ ɔbaa no sɛ aburokyi de wɔntumi mɛtena
Ntimi. And sa na wo se ba. Eni se ye man ye huhu te se de wo nsase wo ye wafo wo ye business a.
wahwɛ sɛ
Eni se
obi abɛgyina sɛ ɛhefa na menya a meme capital ɛde start adwuma ɔhu sɛ nti na da bi a meka sɛ me kurom a na mebaeɛ no koraa no me maame se me bɛduu ha no pɛ ɛna me maame se me tirim ayɛ den me start yɛyɛ container ɛyi na Gina, obi a 2015, 20 na me 3 containers. Me 4
wow.
containers. Me beto me tem de bia me de
Out on the
na me himpa bo can't man to me offer me when me start here Korea na me kofa nemo.
and I got everything.
Na enti
Ah,
na
12
me ka
hours here
say
boat.
there be o Gina ade kora na yes ade ni nyina ne say Britain na me buy no. Say me be fa nema me ba Britain ha na ma be container na me ko. Because South Korea na me ba ebu ha na ma be di be holidays wa ha. Me be di 3 days na me ko. Enti me be nya nkofo na me ne wo titi o say abusuafo na saa time no Gina me fi Korea ba na me be do ha 3 days a. O be ka say me a president. Enti because omu titi me good. Enti winu me nema me yi 2 containers bi na me nya problem no na me trim yam dey say oh at least because that time na me were Britain but me were Britain visa 5 years na me were America 5 years and me were Europe 5 years and I'm decided say me ba be tena Britain
How?
enti
And
eno
when you
na
have
ti
problem, one
na
come.
jena me say enti ene ne ya me say problem na me enti na me ba ya me ani ba me ho so a me ka kire nkofo say no me said na me tie o Ghana no me ye horo me cars too ni abegina boss de na ade be kwadwuma e wo Ghana me si me mutimu a muji no ano me si me fie me fie wi o nti uka se ahe na menya me dwetra akantama to me ko boa me ofa me kwa me ko ton paboa me anwumre o ma me sika na
No,
matu susu na me so ma yi paboa ni bi na me ton
Eddie Ejetri. What here? You could a smartphone. I join any program a page Jetri be.
enti ya no
Jọba that's it.
me da se gina enti mo amonti mo ni me life no mo ya mo meka mo nya mo size ni mi o me na me
Then you
jimi
almost asked me.
me na me jimi ye e na me nya ni su ade hu ti se ba this time de me manya e
Oh yeah,
na me
but we are young. We are young. To us still be building.
of course na se say
Yeah,
gina
we are
se say
young.
de ma ye se me catch ro mo say me si Ghana se say am e boss o me ko me
Yeah.
pure water factory ho me pure water factory ho me
Wow.
ama sign be me structure me nkoko gum won me sound me
That's
block
right.
factory me sound me block factory what
So
you say ɛyi na minya gina ma minya am na me ahwe ameto bombo a
To bobo anya here. To ba yedase. To bobo no. Enti we are Ghana near the kan funny serious. Memo wani mre obi so. Was woni so. We dey na yepe. Na say yepe. Sister Becky kai.
Yo, ahini adwuma o.
Yes,
Yo,
madam.
me na me wa hafo no. Me de see program program now we in university if hall one kwana de me no mente ase o. Me no be kon akoti sa be kɔ district level o. If you say nipa
Hey,
ehia nte ase dɔɔso obin da bi ɔmo de so mo de mu sua de ɔmo de mu sua de master yɛne a yɛnte baabi na yɛankɔ school na yɛtɔn bɔɔdeɛ ne bankye no yɛne so yɛhia yɛn nyinaa we are proud of you
na
what you say enti
yeah,
wonya ya na de akɔhyɛ university hɔ na wo se kaka twi wo
university
ɔmo amo de
dey.
ɔmo say obin Mr. Obin yɛne a yɛte akura yɛase nipa sɛ na ɛwɔ smartphone nipa sɛ na ɛbɛtumi afollow also impact na wo
Na
making no ɛboa society ne nyinaa
na
me pacho
eno eno za
fa plan for
na
from pacho said the water no who to see yen pacho let's see it bem because I'm
but
telling you master
yenye university for no. Omo auditor dey use you.
na ehwa a wo say obi te ahafo ana say Gambia just say
Man
omo
of
say wo yama on
Adibegi.
te ase
Na no say akode e bo no.
papa
Bebree mobile e be tie nyom. Asante
papa
kotoko
ewi
bobo
ase
o mba behwe.
na pacho wonim say sikafo ye ketewa bi na wo wi ase de
Am ya we.
nyansa na edi pesika no wonim sɛ ɛyɛ kakra bi na anya sante ase no enti misrɛ afɔre na wobɔ no deɛ at least ɛyɛ sacrifice na woyɛ sɛ na wokakɔ ame nkroma masɛm no enti ɛwɔ sɛ woba to another level ama nipa no a ɔmo ni saa ability na ɔde bɛba hɔ ɔmo no atumi ate aseɛ anya ho mfasoɔ yɛda ase ɛwɔ de mene wa akɔntu aka me deɛ na you see mete ha na m'ani abere me ho na me mu mabɔ me bla na me huna na fe mate me ho ase wɔ Ghana ha akoa bi hello Becky me say yes o ma me nye book ma na nkɔ America me say bla me pa chow emmegye me ade a me ho wɔ Ghana ha sei no gold a ya bie so akyerɛ me no master me say me nya akɔ ama broni o na me ka nyina so wonu ya me capital akora no 20,000 na entiase a menya na sɛ sika wɔ Ghana ha sa master entiase a menya ɛwɔ ɔman wei mu no bla na ya me de sɛ wo sɛ education minister no ɔsɛ ɔde twi ɛbɛkyerɛ deɛ kyɛ sɛ me koma so nsɛm nyinaa ɛbɛm one by one na me very proud enti me deɛ me kan sɛ onyame nsira na emom program na wɔ sɛ wokɔ DCE for ne wɔ na wɔn ne wo hyehyɛ program na district biara woyɛ program na bi sɛ
Omo ya
baakyɛw
politics,
sɛ
omo ya politics.
oh there
Omo
be
ya
master wo som Ghana there be o deɛ wo som Ghana Ghana nti na aba mpaakyɛw ebi sɛ nipa yɛ ɔmo ne nti aseɛ yɛ ne nti aseɛ ɛwɔ yɛ die ho no yɛ dɔɔso nti na bi sɛ nipa kakraa bi na yɛ sikafoɔ no ebi sɛ ɛkwan na yɛde pɛ sika no ɛyɛ baako pɛ wɔamfa so a wunya wunyi a kyɛ sɛ wosan wɔkyi bɛfa so ɔmo nso sɛ ɔmo mpene ɔmo bɛdi atɛm nti Mr. Obin wo deɛ me ha wana da bia me de ba no me da ase na you see ɔma me plan baako ma me nka mo aba so na me ani dwudwadie ho na me nim sɛ edwadie no contain a lot of things na me yɛ no one after the other na wonim me store no me tɔn perfume ɛna me tɔn ntoma nketenkete bi ɛna me tɔn engine oil ɛna me tɔn bɔtɔ ba bi a me wɔ no ɛfɛ ne sa amanfo hia bɔtɔ engine oil no me hyehyɛ wɔ abɔnten anadwo no me asesa kɔ gu dam ɛna me tɔn bɔtɔ ɛna me tɔn school bag because me tie wo nkyerɛkyerɛ no kan sɛ wo a wodi dwa na nam yɛ die kwan so na me yam hyɛ me ɛho sɛ na me ayɛ me ho awuraba sɛ adwuma wei ni adwuma wei nkɔ wo ho deɛ ma adwene na ɛpɛ sɛ ka kyerɛ me And until me tea once I say no, me so free me shop no ho back akwan mu na mu wa. Ti me tenas na me say from here to car akwan mu ho. E business eno ko aye 3 stores. Enti store na nkasa wo inside. Store ba to aso. Me no to aso. Enti store ba no enema me to mu ho na bro de wo ho. Na bibi nkete a me nyina me ho se me pon a me se gudam ho yeye ne nyina so nipa hia na masha ase a me de bom brɛ nti ɔhene me se ekron ketewa mu ne me pa ato yehia ekromofo nde mo te brɔfo nti wo de mo nkan brɔfo na bɛbo ayɛ yɛ da ase
Anti Bekiro. So what? All right. It so being Malcolm Coffee. Okay. Okay. It goes so ASEV shipping. Bajo Gaza. Okay. Article. Oscar Gaza. Oscar Gaza. Oscar.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Pacho now here there.
Over me here.
We there. Me show program ne pa ma hwa che pa be 4 years ni.
Hey.
We me year me deep year. Me ye roofing, me installer.
Okay.
Ana me say ti we na me share pig farming so kakra. And also
Now here.
me wa jusu onwe. Jusu.
Okay.
Na metie we na majuma me ye nso roofing no me de no credit ni ade na eye majuma na ana me wo no because of me start a pick no me advice na metie no within be menya approach within be me vanze 2 years na ma complete aboso isi aka siesie kakra me me check it ska media yeah within 2 years na almost 300,000 building.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm 27 years. Into advice and idea. Aboa me papa. Pacho say
100,000 anyway.
Say advice na adma me no na me ye pick kakra minya kakra na me akoshim na madwuma ne so but still na me try to make create small account. Said yeah, menya Debbie. Omo aye no omo start adwuma omo di nkan agya ne kura no. Omo nyina aye omo adwen se omo be ko Dubai ni ade bai. Ebi akwa aba omo wo square zero. Me use private car wa ha. Omo ni hwe. Ma nkwa adwuma me start car ne sa akoye Uber kakra. Nti always be me busy.
That's right.
It's your advice and idea.
Wow.
Me bompa eze da chibia me no behia na eja mezuma ye maka bia ma youth omo ha no
15 for no your program work Kumasi Kwame Nkrumah University.
Okay.
It is a
Okay.
Oko Facebook
and yeah me say enu na ejuma bia na me nsa so a me try say me ba hobi.
Okay.
Bachi.
Ejuma ko na bra ho. Tie. Tari de ko ye. Ko ye business plan dia ho sua de. O sa disua no hu e business no. Because what you no na ade nam.
And the no kole. ɛne no korɛ.
Ti adwene no mu yɛ mmerɛ pɛ. So that nkɔfoɔ asate convince o.
ɛne no korɛ, ɛne no korɛ paa.
Nyɛ kakra ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ bɛkɔ kɔ America. Na Ghana nyɛ. Bo sa afɛ de wayɛ no wato. Na ona mu afɛ no ano.
Ba me de adesua masua won de ska me de bɛkɔ America no me de bebie even me pick farm de kura metimi e de expand ya ska me even no sɛ me kura 50,000 kura na me de run me pick farm na me ba say every 2 months bia metimi anya me hyehyɛ adwuma no collect ya every 2 months bia metimi anya be 30,000 I will see. Menye sure say obi be kwa kwatena blochire na obesori a wo na bia obetiti ne bibia every 2 months obeti menye 30,000 wonti menya by kakra meka che you to ne say wo say obi a yede adwuma bia obeso mbia wo say ubu adwuma no na odu nyansa yede eto ho sa
Yeah.
na wo say okay me so me da say ti beshia. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Like I will come before no see.
Na me say kakra mbese me kana youth a omutie no ehu se ye man mu ano sika wa ha obi a na adwe mu no na obeka se wote ha emwa o na adwuma bi a wonsa beka bia adwuma no emfa se bia ahotete na se we di adwuma we di ehote na yesi bi ohwa a ebeboa bia na wamia wani na waye say ye can say ibi enantwie kura na abedu o machi se okohwe o na ahwe na ebeboa wa na waye lo ho aye ni yi.
No ye. Yeah.
Iti papa me da se pa nyame nshira o matie o ache papa me da se nyame nshira o.
Nyame nshira o.
Nyame ma wa ho den.
Amen. Okay. Mr. Reverend Ponsa Kasa.
Doctor, me money na matching.
Also for you also.
About the other man who ye.
Yes, boss.
What my invitations? I'm sure I'm into my program no.
Yeah.
So yes, ababody ababe pimo Canada. So
okay.
Me no crack as some that time say na the work can be no no correct. But say utu kwaya na hu say Ghana your my pa. But say untu kwaya I know the Ghana no enim twitwi form. Na say utu kwaya pa na hu say my Ghana your country pa eche kro bia eche America eche Canada eche UK eche kro bia. The America sa ni na ene say ekrom ha eduane be ye di ne bia ya preserve no kurum ha ene ye di no ha enti udi kra no a say your crop betma ko baby so kra no it take you be 4 days 5 days na ntimi ko baby so ga me Ghana
yeah
anopa meko awia me enwumle meko ansa na anopa pa me sa akọ ansa na enwumle so ma sa akọ ha se ba kokra meko kra na ho kra ya ayeten eduane ye di ni na but na e free say ye wo efie na e free say omum tabochiro mu to wo menu ha se wo ya leo unya leo o ko o do pan ko
this all called
say e slow ne be ase aba beto ye be yu ne ma mo akwakoda so no ama so ekun meni mi sister na ti wo ha sei no aha meni mi sister ti say Ghana na mi sister esi fi na mtimu a come into your bills but ha meni mi sister ti me $1,000 a month every month be $1,000 a day $500 and $500,000 a month. It is a one in one quid man. How can you pay your bills? What's so no account so when you say what's so as one for bills bro.
I sister and the other one here.
So I say I'm not so the system is sanity.
Hey.
And you know say wo so untua ontimi no ontena. We say han bibia utua ho ka. So what you say utua enti no say wo antua no so ntimi ko ya adwuma say ono de betua all the bills na wonko wonfa usika so be na wonko wonfa na wonfa ko bibia ja pade kakaka ofi enka say oba na nse hwesika wanya or the Ababe Japade. It will also or no,
Yeah.
was if you say, I know one film. And also about crack and anosa. Now the American in an
But
say, many about US, my poor fast back in US. Today be on make us I see one see there coffee home bachelor's massa, don't tell me nonsense. And can cause some fancy.
hey,
Wonya what to mess if you answer our US. The other was if you start a business. Who started business and said a wussy fee. Now I didn't tell me person started business, I can't say means if you no more wins if you or Ghana or would there be aso. And that's what the car crane. Oh, we know beyond them. It is my better approach. Let me see if you are. It is a news on my real Dimitri. When I started business and son as Messi Fia Messi. Me ko bobo msi ka ban fan ko si da kakraka. Say me back from nya pipes. No was si dina man 14 na enjoy. Like electricity be ni afro. A light abo. Ya kwato na safety ni ma bla metwe man yo. Ya gas ya se be film ho aso be yes. Obi ka se bia asma wo keka si ase.
over there, what are you?
Oh, asa me da na mete ho. Me na mete ho.
Oh,
One am motivate ho. Ana na bills ya ba, you are expecting me say me tua bills. Ensa mamo. So what you say? And to bogus yes feel bebrebe. Am ni wo nyam na gu me nka say enya say omo you say sacrifice but me nko for pressure am me to me ho so. So what you say? And people who are about brochire kiki o si 10 bedrooms o si wan ebi o tuma se ebi o bo okro ntuma se nyu wo eja ho ato pressure ma me ho me never say me nko me member beto pressure e dia ma me ho. So what you say? Oh, and you know, you mo ba kwantum no ye hu say ha say ne me pesika ne akọ me maka chem ho nkura say me by 2 years time say emenya people so me nya people so me be nkrom I'm start business. If you say me share or mine money or you create free money, I want 20 years to be the so because your business here. Say me ban me ska kakra some be business here. I'm not for me pay can crowd their mama. I'm not for the pay can and the amawo. But I say no. So we yale o nyale o ko adwuma no. Uko jina wana mo so sa 8 hours. 8 hours me ba no asem kontom de. We me ba fe ma be dru fie. I'm a family from who say we are my program. So what you say?
what can I say over call?
I won't call. Won't call what you are bill. What call to all this Sunday back up. And so we call Landry. I be never says a fridge. Now what that's only another dear child. I made my lamp on me 4:30. My could do 7 o'clock. Now up on it 4 what's up on another 4:30. Now we'll be fee. Oh, it just said, me girl met madam and what the drum. I want to be now 100. What did I call that I am processing? What son back on when it is as I did as a trainee, as a bass name, not just say, oh, yes,
As of nothing.
enough.
Anyway, get that
Enough.
get that. Get that say, as of
Obisi me nka fra me da na se. So be to church and pa nti e beba fie me ba ye nche te eja me nya 2 years bi a me nya 2 years em na sabra ma tuma po pa kakra no na eja ma me pe bi na me dia akoye.
get that say, as of yeah, okay. Sugar kasa.
Offer Majo.
Yo so sugar kasa.
Wait a minute, this or where pa.
Oh yeah, sugar. Oh yeah. Now say.
Offer me so me where pa. You offer with the abasobo and I'm the ball. Me basso na me beti or my fro basso ni na. Obi a wodi adanse bia no tumi say organically asem no ifine kuma mu e na eba. So for akwa asore dem a toda adanse die bi ho a wohwe mu as adanse die we dey ano ade asi kire ne die ma ne ma egum but obi obeba ha
ɔka nea wo nkyerɛkyerɛ no aboa no which means organically if nipa korɔ no na koma mu break korɔ no ɛbre korɔ no nso wobɛnya nipa bi mu a da bia wɔn deɛ ne sɛ wɔn bɛgye ɛho akyinye na ɔfa me deɛ menkasa kɛse nkuti sɛ ɛna me de hyɛ obi a wo follow sɛ asɛm na woka no ɛnyɛ agodie yɛmu bi wɔ hɔ a yɛasɔ ahwɛ ne yɛhunu sɛ ampa boa ɔfa afi yɛbɛ start no na meda fam team na ma yɛ deals kakra bi ama adeɛ no agye egu na akokoduro me yɛbɛ start afi me kae sɛ me ne wodi nkɔmmɔ kakra wɔ program ba or this year ɛba program ne so na mka kyerɛ sɛ nneɛma agye egu na nso so akokoduro na ɛwɔ me mu no ɛnya asɛm ketewa na me wɔ adamfo bi wɔ hɔ no mo ɔfa da bi a mɛgye ne phone biara no mehu sɛ Koreafoɔ telenovelas yi otumi download bi ebi range yɛ bɛɛ 1 hour 25 minutes ɛna ɔte ho na wɔhwɛ bosome bɛso biara nso wɔyɛ abadwuma ani nso bosome bɛso biara bosome no bɛdi 8 full kɔ no na ɔda so ɛfrɛfrɛ ɛna wonyɛ me momu kakra wonna ɛnyɛ me sei na ɔfa me de wo link yi send no nso a da mɛgye ne phone biara mepɛ sɛ mehwɛ ne history hwɛ sɛ wahwɛ wa mehu sɛ wahwɛ wo na meka kyerɛ sɛ ade a wo waste wo bando wɔhwɛ Koreafoɔ movie pa mfa so ɔbɛn ɛna wobɛnya ɛwɔ so na yɛbɛ start afe no ohu sɛ meda hɔ tim enti ɛbɛ 2 months ni na mekɔ baabi na me frɛ ne sɛ ɛgya adwuma pɔpɔtwerɛ bi a meyɛ no wɔmmra na wɔmɛhwɛ akyire ma me na menkɔmmra na ɔfa ɔno abaeɛ a wɔhu sika ɛfa accounts ne mu ɛne yi kakra a yɛtumi aboa no within bɛɛ 6 months ɛno wɔ me bedu ya na wɔfrɛ me sɛ na wɔn bosia no wakɔ akɔgye a wode yɛ sɛ ɛna me sɛ sika na wohunu no wɔ bia 1000 koraa nim bibia ɛfa account ne mu bia yɛ mia me sika na deɛ yɛ ne wanwa ne sɛ sika na 6 months na matumi agada no wayɛ bosomi adwuma mfie nwɔtwe sɛ wote mu maako 10 a emu wankora ontumi nsave nto hɔ da ɛna meka kyerɛ ne sɛ deɛ da bia me de send wo link na me de send wo no a meka wontie no ɛno ho mfasoɔ na meka ma wate sɛ sikaduru bie ni wiase a ɛkyɛ link na ya me de send wo no ɔfa ani gisɛm ne sɛ me ne wo ka sɛ sister no nso gyina so a anadwo a ɛkɔbɔ 12 nkasa me wɔhwɛ Korea movie no enso ene wɔhwɛ wo na ofolo kakra no wofa ofolo kakra no na no wɔka kyerɛ me sɛ wɔwɔ 5000 da hɔ within 3 months deɛ na wɔyɛ wɔyɛ teacher ni ne do weekends a okɔdwom ɛkɔtɔn meat pie na meat pie no na wɔkyɛ 2 days no otumi save 200 cedis na wɔtwe ne do to na nsɛ ɔmo yɛ sports ɛwɔ mu school mu ɛna saa 3 days sports no ɔkɔfa yogurt any meat pie over 3 days sports no kɔ awie no na watumi anya mfaso 800 cedis coins a onya wan check but wɔka coins na ne keka kɔ 2.220 cedis it within 3 days no ɔde ne coins ka ho a onya 1000 na onim so of abosome ne nso no yetua de ka less than 2000 but to be the 3 days clock almost way assemble ko a wafa afi ho a wone wo ka ene se oya o ka kire me ne se wo sisika no e wo fom oye teacher ni ewura pa watoto n'ani awe fere hwe se bi woman abo se ne won ton kra obeton de mfaso abeton enti mo a mo ba ha na mo di afe na mo de ne se KG2 debate KG3 debate ofasi yemfa ayi twi nkyira de a obi abegyina ase wo se adena twi no atom any molecules no wo be de no akire mu abatwi enti Gabriel revelation And you gave a revelation. I will call you to Mary. Who was some credit to your trans yabti? Yet, Thomas Yabati, I would say, Yentimi. Dear young who would dear cry, and no dear to me actually Mabati. And to would dear, so what's your baby dear Chinia? Dear Chinia. Na me dear no queer woman I make when they say, ye can see a sika dure wo wiase no ene of our nkyerɛkyerɛ a wode ma yɛ no ɔfa mede ase bebree nyankopɔn nsira wo
Yeah, that's it. Shout, me share madam so. Madam no. Why are there? Uncle so.
wogyina so
Uncle so.
paa
You say, wow. The work we madam ha what? Pie and yogurt. And we are no way mukas na gunche no akoton pie ni bi. Akoko ya figure akoko amen figure sir.
Mr. Obey, the
Yes,
legend
boss.
himself, Bibi Abokode.
Yes, sir.
As I said, this is the
Moko.
second time I kasa. Oh, you are
Yes,
your
sir.
friend, the brain sanitizer. Say, I
Hey.
join in your Juma Kroppa, Ubema there's so many people who
Wow.
are arguing in here. Trust me. In the background, no. Oh yeah, then Musa Asem Obi can say it makes sense. You can argue,
Yeah.
like no matter what, because it's challenging what you previously believed. It's weird then, Obi
Mm.
argue, but Obwa, it's only a matter of time. It makes sense. It's weird
Wow.
then, Ubeti, because it makes sense. And maybe
Yes,
me
sir.
4 of your books. Yeah, I'm educated, but the moment
Wow.
me started here, I think say my twin brother and a share will link him mommy maybe a couple of years ago or so. Into be back Ghana, the very first thing I did is I make MV shop or a more, and I make 2 of your books. I
Wow.
think financial intelligence now the African advantage. I mean, maybe they say me
Okay.
16-year-old daughter cry or some books in the meaning and I send it to our Canada and already like
Yes, sir.
it's incredible. And when nearby when he said and when school do I call maybe or a bachelor degree, I'm a medical professional, but financial intelligence we yen school. It will be
Yes,
say
sir.
sika bia wonya no me for the longest time I was a teenager and my parents be me call Canada. Nti
Hmm.
me we school nyina sika bia wonya no all you are doing is say you are living life or talk car now to me to fear na me 24 years old. You know what I mean? But you
Wow.
realize say all you are doing is say you are spending money but you are not investing money because auto fear basically when I was some fear no. So you just keep putting money into it, putting money into it. Into they are their partner, they bro. Nothing. Me basi fear or Ghana. More than 20, I think the 2015, more than 10 years ago. Me yes, can the first thing I did they say SBC down on Ghana because I know near the after me. I know near catch me say wakwa buchida SBC down. Sada
Imagine.
no ebe in 5 years in Ukraine many who do. I don't think say Sada madam more than a more than twice a crap.
It's and one of them.
I in-laws born in Omaji afa no modem. Na who bills ba every month no near catch say and as they say the way you know mobile digester
When I
yes
was at
na
your base,
consume na kanyo na betu ahwan nyo na dan. So what I say it you know I mean when I started listening to you, me say as my name portrays na akukwa mbra me portrait fam mo aha e wo Ghana and I realize say sika ni free mu ba
okay.
and say what they
I
call now the kusi dan.
only DJ videos.
Yes. And sasa the consider now nti me flow so ne say so many of the things I'm doing in Ghana is through your motivation. And no na me pese me flow so na me catch you say unnim the impact that you are
Wow.
having on some of
Wow.
our lives.
Wow.
The deals are me
Thank
making
you.
in Ghana right now. Ni nyinaa no. And then me back Ghana, me be this 6 months straight. Me me at Ghana the entire year. I'm in Canada and I'm okay. Ni nyinaa no in part thanks to
Hmm.
you because I've realized say Ghana ha no minim adekode a you cannot monetize nneɛma hu wɔ ha no no sɛ biribia wobɛtumi a monetize it because yɛni saturated industry bia wɔ ha no abɛka sɛ we industry no mentumi nkom asɛ nkurɔfoɔ wɔ mu dodo asɛ there's too much competition menhu bi It's literally
The BI open.
BBR. Oh my goodness.
That's right.
BBR open. So my dream mu be now mu any bia. Bon say I am passe yet it's castle. And so accommodate.
Yes, sir.
All you have to do is
Hey,
just open
Nana.
your eyes. Nana, the best quotation. All you have to do is just open your eyes. You know what I mean? Keep
Yes, sir.
feeling yourself,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, a so pie, the self-development. Sending you comes to
Yes, sir.
you, so we develop your agenda, everything else will come easy. It's just
Yes,
develop
sir.
self, develop yourself, develop your mindset. And for when in the educational background or me and my partner, yeah, ton soap, samana keke, yeah, ton samana. Yeah, not only
Sir.
see a ton samana, we realize that samana na yeah ton. Now we are doing deliveries nationwide. It's deliveries in this way, yeah,
Wow.
the call station, Accra station, yeah, the command Crawford, Chimai, I find whatever. At the internet, yanto motorcycles, and this deliveries, and they call station. No. Some motorcycle also no, we are monetizing it because people are paying for the delivery, right? So not only are we selling them soap, but we are also selling the delivery na a product and a station. Na dia koma car, na dia koma those various people. No. It's especially if you are in
Wow.
Accra, and then do your motorcycles do internal deliveries within Accra. And those
Wow.
motorcycles itself on the crumple is generating income as well.
That's right.
And then the fact that I have the portrait too, I think I said that with DJ Nyame. So now not only do I have the portrait, but because I have the knowledge in it, now I can impart it on other people and I can monetize it. And then also
Wow.
I'm telling you, say I'm a consultant. I'm a self-proclaimed consultant. I will show you the
That's right.
financials. Make sure you acquire a fast boom, how much it's going to cost you, how to do it, the right way to do it, blah blah blah. That's also something you can monetize. Obi ohono more outside or sika, but was in a family sika na say, well, guess what? I'm the professional. We can manage your farm for you as well, and also you monetize. It is basically one when you educate
Wow.
yourself, no get self knowledge na me who that you've been an incredible asset. My reading your books, I'm applying it, and the results, they speak for itself. Now I'm sure that
Wow.
one day we'll have Yebeshia, no question about it, and the
We
testimony will
should.
continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
a pleasure.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's it. Akuko. Memfi.
That's what I
Wow.
say.
Okay. Yo, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Dr. Ika or Eka.
Mr. Ben, good
Bajo
evening.
Kasa. Yes, boss.
Yes, sir. My dear Ivan Streme, Dr. Streme, MMA Labs. Say, me kind of say, now
Hey.
me kakra.
Uto Gacha. Iman.
Yeah, me better chripa na na dear me say my memory front line na aja ya motivate kakra.
Yes, sir.
Yo, say adwuma pa wo ye ne dear. Say ya dear ehun hia pa. Na say sister Becky Abeka say your call district na district for this here say menene ya adwen say yetime pushi that na you get to the district because me say no baby me freedom ma as a baby freedom ma that be Americans say knowledge we are and me wono say me we SS na me with that knowledge na by now me cover pa because that time me SS na poppy or portrait kakra na me manage be a coso but that time yes you school and I also veteran Legon my business ni nyina follow and sana after Legon ye koye and sana ye san rebuild laboratory na ye di pushi me did say
Yes, sir.
the code district no one so me did say bebo pa na Mr. Obenda bi ameka sɛ ɛm sɛ wohwɛ mpanyinfo a wɔn akasa yi a obi akasa wotumi sɛ asɛm ne ha ɛyɛ ade a obi akasa firi n'akoma mu obi ahu issues no so ɛne na yɛ a na ɛyɛ me dɛ paa because yɛ kurom ha no yɛ na edu baabi a yɛgye yɛn ho akyinye too much asɛm no nɔkorɛ ne da hɔ but nipa no gye ne ho akyinye mekae da bi a meka wo video baako a mehwɛ yɛ a wɔ sɛ build a business open branches build a business wasɛm yɛ no deɛ me nso menyaa ka da because that statement na me force be a branch of Accra. I never 2 branches of Accra. The same statement, no, and I'm maybe a hona monsieur, me could be a good or mammy could be a good sunyai. Right now, Cecilia Mika say we are working on three different locations. Meaning say by next year March, no, there are the 3 other branches across the country. And developing the
And you say how many?
Right now, you have 5. I did 3 at the home. By the end of the year, you say 2 at home. I nyame adom ye kopa ya na ya build the brand this right now no Ghana me can say medical laboratory or Ghana we need 5 abra won for MMA labs enka ho ya build a reliable brand. Yeah, pe DNA there. So right now the whole Ghana na lead. So be a pe DNA na lead. Nti Nigeria say adwuma no de pepa uyi wakoma mu na se ne de ba bia o kan odi nokra. Ye ni hwe ye nkrazefo ye nya DB zo. Na mo mene no nokra ani adwuma den obi kra hu a ohwe wo attitude ne kwan a wo fa so a wo koba de we wani asi abre na opese obo a okeke. And that has been my story. Among for Boami.
That's right.
In fact, my first office, my first office. Obi kran a high chair me. Anya de me disikana. Yeah, and the GD say sa pepa no. You know more bridge ni nyina no krom ha no heading wo charge na heading. But the man who is a business no say wo wa dwen ya say wo be na 2 years 3 years na farmer wo there e no there one way our bambu a bit take time.
Yes,
A bit the say start in 8 years am away. 8 years in the minyam print ye the minyam program make but the same we work as 15. We work as 15.
Branches in way.
Accra baako behind Kolebula tabi ekoshi. Ana baako of Anko barrier. Of Anko barrier as of Fan Road. Yeah. The Kolebu one there behind Kolebu Bushobawe school no Nachiwa
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, we must where you ready in Kwandi. Although we starting an heading. Maybe there be a can say business no ni start no. What minya could starting Kwandi. I mean now nyanya pepa no Kwandi because minya could start here. It means that the energy no. You can so who start business now or be a bit motivate you there and you na say compare motivation and sana have started. Because Chroma near state agencies EPA for near GRA ne Senate for the very old crown. So we near could draw or no crabby. Oh, but so we never could draw nothing. Umie wani kwade mejidi say abrage to am business in kakra na senate abefa say o senate onkra senate bi akamunti bra court the court what am say ntime pa mo
The court.
frustration in the room, but there will be a make say I mean business in Ghana is worth it. It's very, very worth it. You share the past 8 years. New Year's to me, Juma just 2.5 years. And I missed paying and my best achievement. But I'm share me peers, me mates, I'm in university now. Share difference now. Ultimately, business is very good. Skawaha. Yeah, Skawaha. Unya ye na de no ye ni ye de nko de a me gide say right now Ghana meet me I can say laboratory I can see air foreign akɛseɛ bɛyɛ 3 a ɛwɔ kurom a ne nyinaa yɛ foreign. MMA pɛ na yɛyɛ local lab a right now mɛtumi aka sɛ yɛtumi ne ɔmo compete kakra. Labs aka nyinaa yɛ foreign. Ebi wɔ hɔ a Ghanafoɔ na starteyɛ but ɔmo atontɔn ama aborɔfo. Enti MMA deɛ mɛka sɛ yɛyɛ indigenous Ghana, yɛ breeding no from scratch. Enti ɛyɛ pure Ghanaian. Although of course yɛwɔ partners outside a yɛne ɔmo yɛ as a reference labs ne ade. But yɛ funuma ɛhyɛ Ghana. Menim sɛ Ghana for so agye atom. Kasi Ghana for ni yɛn tumi anameboa because say and I know yɛ meeting na make us say okay your staff your average age is around 27. The whole company the average age is around 27. Your 15 staff and the average age is around 27. Now we share the kind of truster. Big men come to us, big people trust us. Now, banana machines in the near so you're putting in place. Now, right officer, you'll be crying about cancer, say you can trust us. So, once me give you say, a humanity, we do who be shimu, so yeah. And then what can I say? I went now, real tasso, tasso. Tasso side. It is very fine. Eddie Medasi, Linda, and Sentiment Cabin, and I said, and how we are boy. Knowledge in the castle, and Moya, Nayabua. If you are a British, I have been you. A group of benign guy, my wife was say, woman, can I have brain? I will stress so home. Madam, it's me quite Jamie called filling form. I say, oh, queen, yes, madam. Me form the crab and coffee and the crab. I feel that Obi a me tikromo a me ye adwuma kama na I feel that me go try English test. Me go try English test. Obi a my masters ye use me go try English test and sana maba UK and maba US. O be so try say. Ya na mabu ato China or more complain but I think it's a good decision na you take you say yen ko ba bia e kana. Na me gidi se menya so mfa so pa.
Now, what you want a number 2 in case we hear was.
Oh, okay. MMA Lab. So 050 16 72 748 050 16 72 748. Into a DNA test, lab test, will be a person you Dr. Naturama, one episode of screening. Yes, we are noted for complex tests. In the text now, Okola will be a winyan, obey my best or to absent for DNA, personal, legal, immigration, allergies, food intolerance. You introduce one test, friend GI map. I know analyze GI tract, how GI tract, working process, baby, beginning in a honor. The root cause and all those investigations I will reach out you get to me and why you come up Obi bisa Kumasi I heard that by Cindy Johnson.
Okay.
I heard that by Cindy Johnson. We get through a new road in a taxi station where I'll be here signboard, billboard can see MMA. Yeah, hold on, I heard that by Cindy Johnson. What else? Make Obi else make English test and art IELTS no Obi is I feel I'll go to English test. So now I'll go UK. I say
Bro. Yeah, that's it.
Kasa horror bibini besia sana na sa kona no. Sometimes na me to na me ra ho. It is Chinese, it is Dutch. Yes, yati echi, yati enkran, yati igbe. Abrofo can be. And so musa come. Nso bibini besia kasa wo wiase a trouble wo wiase mina ansana. Yen sakoya no. Ayana ya. Sometimes we share this application. Many person need to sort of matching. We tiba ye juma or blogs. We tiba save $20,000 CDs. Our blog with your moon. Then I'm say up a passport at all. Now be saying okoye den, okoye no Canada. And they cannot even pinpoint they say because your way and I'm your way. Honestly, me say to keke. And I say, how can you have this
Yes.
Vague focus. And expect say, yeah, wo kwakwa ye ho nipa ni wo mo ye, anase nipa enya nipa ma ne mbro so. What did you hear? What you then? Wait me ye dwuma wa Ghana, ko di din we mu. Na wait me save 20,000 cedis. Na when they catch us so one go abroad, wait me save $20,000 if you dwuma omo ye ni. Who told you that? Oh, saying $20,000 cedis in there, say $2,000 pay. Bruh, 20,000 in Ghana is not 2,000 cedis. Oh, you belong to a certain class of people who can save that much money. Be someone go abroad and say, how much do they save out of the paycheck? Yes, omudi dollar. Dollar is the currency. Omudi cedis. So why do you sit down there and convert the money now? Now, how it is to raise money. And wait, make a blog so blog again. Oh, your blog factory around po. Oh, your worker. Timacho yem come. And why are you not putting the money back in the business? Next scano and quadruple man. And when you okay now on a book, I shall die. I say, bro, Sammy Oskenia can be sad and wabuchi. Sammy Oskenia because the escapos wabuchi. They are rich men in Canada. Do you think my 100,000 cedis, is the equivalent to the $100,000? No. And the question is how hard it is to make $100,000. Oh, you will lose yourself. You will lose your life.
Yeah.
Chasing this dream. And okay, then they bow and then you brief. Look. I said okay and say, Obi fini we, my code jail. It was also by jail, but I'm passing we in. Take it and run. You become the smart one. Take it and run. You don't have to go through what we went through. I am 26 years here. Do you think it's easy life? 26 years in Canada. It's a growing apart from skip a dish and Uber Eat and Uber drivers. You know maybe Okuma. You data center. You oil and gas. School ben you teach oil and gas. You lumber. Timber market ben Canada high it job master cotton. I'm youth in this call. Obi beside one good life, I say, want to say, what is the income here? I say, what's meant to 3-bedroom our Canada and Nemre Yakasi. Toronto, but men call Toronto cry. Don't even try it. A 3-bedroom house is going for 1.5 million. And said, you see, they take a sad deal for granted. Say, bro, need me a dada yama. Bisaboga bill matoda our broche. The word buy is not credit. There is difference between credit and buy. And then you see them on the platform. Oh, Sikawa broche, Sikanya broche. You work credit in abundance. We have credit in abundance. Credit na ye nisika. We don't have money, we have credit. Now, Ghana poor you here, Mike. Obeko beer bar also no credit. Beer bar. Oh, nisika who no monsa.
Where you are
I bet they back credit no credit. You see, they have managed to tune our mind to believe, say, when you are in debt, it's money. So this is what they preach. And they have the big channels, the big platform to tell us, say, Besia Esika. And if you fall for it, you'll find yourself in it. Ghana find
That's right.
Ghana find ages Canada for Mukru, because on my wife. No, yet it home. Yet it home. Now, so big as a moon brave number, there is you, and I'll call and I bet you and I say, look, you threw me a dead. You threw me a dead as before. And some of us know we all want to be rich. Some have to work for somebody, some have to collaborate. Especially one of you, and you moon to come. Obi besides say hard work capital. Meanwhile, say when the minyan a month for this cabet tata one can say better one. If you know how to do something, the amount of money out there looking for people to put the money on them, I bet you want some. One mugu asiwe be brain up perform be brain up what perform $1,000 to him is nothing, but to you in your land, is 16,000 cedis. Who did no credit? Who yet transparent? He will put his money on you. Here goes to capital. Are you transparent? Are you sincere? Are you hardworking? You don't need capital. You don't. If you are wealthy, people will put money on you. Billions of dollars. Only BB investors epe obia omudo musika bechimas kana wamomo. And me make say, sir, make us a senior back or Liberia, me no call JSS. Koshe ejuma or ball Liberia or family na me the pictures ni videos ni chire I have for now. They are chasing me with money. Let's go. Let's go. Like, oh, that what they say, one can make for the video. Cabbage for a yard door, 20 acres of cabbage. And I tell him, say, bro, oh yes, sure, wait, and that's when they say easy, dry season, cabbage, Liberia. And so Tompo. Now, Obi Mouse assurance way. Say, I didn't so talk. Yeah, in fact, animal husbandry pon can you. Yeah, in fact, rubber plantation pon can you. Yeah, in fact, Kube pon can you. Me investors won't tell me, say, take me to Africa. I want to go. They are not talking about where is the light bill, where is the laptop, where is the phone. They want to go into farming because they know. Fitting most is a breast to be seen there. Kwedu, mango is mango. This is what I want to bank on. Now say German for your car. Na ye if you are ye no one want to go to me. Come do something for car no good tables na tutanare. For fucking knife see and BMW nim na tutanare. This is what we are talking about. Food. You control food, you control the people. They will beg you for it. Now, Benes will be power chow. He is at your mercy. Tell him anything you want, and he'll give it to you. Because come in the yam. Now, we have to say, and baby, no. Every day we have to eat. Every day. If you are the smartest guy walking, you still have to eat. So what if Africa is controlling the food market? Then what? They will have to beg us because we've got the food. Now yet near the laptop of Dada here. Into Ghana youth to home, only TV, only flash screen, you know. Oh, Ghana is not good. I there only fridge. Are you kidding me? Yo. Da. Ya manabo.
Anyway.
100 acres couple is so. I had to say I know assassin who be farmer Ubekowichi. And trust me, food is consumable and is a printing every 3 months. Every 3 months there is money coming home. And then when you speak, oh, and I'm going to share. Yes. But by the time we remono, then you do it. See. The time is now.
Yeah.
The time is now.
Yeah.
Cool. You see,
correct, yeah, that's it.
Mate.
Yeah, that's it. Mpacho for no see.
As someone that Bebrena can say like you dia wo ye onko na wo boss ade rowe onko na sika abrofo ne say e dey say ya dwen say yentu kwan no say munima the way we the TV so I catch say wo ba Canada ha obeye say they are just want you to fall in the trap. Na wo to mu say kunkun we waka odi agro 10 years we ni better not 10 years. Now, if you will no, I would think. And some of us, no going home, no, we want the things that we don't have before we make a move. It's up to you. You can waste all your youthfulness, no, that's your problem. It's that. I went to a wise, no, it's always enough.
Yeah.
It's always not enough. But that's if I
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, sir. Thank you. Come now, answer. Kangam Kaza.
Yeah, legend. Ciao.
Yes, boy.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Hey, I treat you happy. Yeah. Legend program na ADH na sometimes I am na meet program na me say young guy back could be a like or testing me behind the scene and legend school okwa ayo na so one here my best say wading. This is a young guy, a very smart guy, or tech, electrical engineer, very smart guy. Yeah, Juma, he's okay. And obviously, the masters. Now, masters no person here. Maybe on only uncle, or when you fee or easily go and check a crack. No, me say $150,000. Na no funny better. No funny catch up. Say you can only say you can that whole bit immediate. And I remember catching and say now of our trouble for so many years, won't be $100,000 and $150,000 into me to if you cash. How more Ghana now or be to a deal cantama, you be cock so by mutimito.
and they all hoye. But this same guy upon all a in and still person own to coin. School no con own ya full scholarship.
Yeah.
No. I just want you loan. No, he can pay as high as $40,000 for 2 years master's program. No. I know bizam so onko and answer onko. And I'm say,
Wow.
mean two for ko and answer me onko. The
Now,
decision is on you.
no.
Obako so unko ejina wa so. Na oko na say student loan no, the least you get, yeah, legend Pastor Kaza.
Now, because I said, no, I'm the man. Or Tigana has also
Oba school no wanya, but wanya scholarship no into oba han say na oba buchi na opeso this student loan educo school no, and we are talking about obetimi etia as high as 9% on that 40,000 student loan. And Ubizan say, is it easy to pay it off? And I was through with trim say, Ubizan say, it's easy to pay it off. First of all, you are coming with a student visa. The possibilities of bit my more hours in our form. So how are you going to pay off this student loan of $40,000 now? How fast are you going to pay it off?
and we are Ghanaian now. The NASA with the student visa, but what to be a loan.
School debate me about a financial aid, you can get some loan, but no, it's unsubsidized. In be age now, so if your mom yes is a mom with a green card, depending on the state and as a federal kind of loan, the mom say half on a multi FAFSA. No bit me financial aid and no a free, especially mom call community colleges no. But while you're international students, and most of these things you wouldn't qualify for, so you have to pay out of pocket. I'm saying, what is making this guy like he's in that stance to Ojina Fifi who's a ombra and also uncle. I don't know Bebusamia. Mekachran say move we are making ball. And I told him that this is your responsibility. Mean to me make a decision in my but wow be rem. Na so who are legend you move or ha 18 a year like you and no cry 18 like you know. Smart move na yen say na school no ultimi kona ultimitia ukona ultimia. And then I realized I didn't even need a master's degree at that point. The only reason I'm here is because you move be saying that they be make a party and line na make ono maybe a credentials on be here nothing na make on. But no crano say me nya full funding me fam me ankasa mbutum scan koye sade and that because the returns on it you know.
Okay. There was a young man of sending message or free Ghana or VSS no call US was quite computer engineering. Now I'm saying okay first 1 or 2 years they know okay. I say funding I at Yamano.
Yes.
And he was asking say woman and answer one trim. I'm saying a committee with we should find a way to complete it. But what him say he was under big stress.
Yes.
Confused.
Legend, I'm out for stress. Even Omokrom professional programs no. A lot of them are under pressure. Not long ago, my colleague Bako Ejumem, very smart lady or any PhD or graduate or any PhD crying chair. And or associate director, and this is somebody who beats me as close to about 200,000 a year. Close to about 200,000 a year.
Yeah.
Now, legend. Osho commanding student loan training from undergrad, her masters, any PhD or core na or year na utia $6,000 in students loan. $6,000 in students loan. Only a Bruno Okrum how. And aside Ejuma Oye as associate director as a scientist, weekends or a bartender. Upon Ejuma numera or say or child or community college and numera or ye Ejuma 3. It's not easy for her. It's not easy for her. But yeah, opportunity to see a bit me sika about baby. And now Coco because I didn't know the other so when you say oh now what the cambano tra if you didn't you our babitum into O2 for self ye na self you didn't you because I didn't know our me sure only Derek interview he was asking him I said do you get capital from our side with you answer that the man mystery. And there's been this young guy on also, I think every day in the video baby or bossy or when that go which you don't compare capital, but they forget to realize our capital. Say capital and the any legend.
obi o abrochire bia na ese nka wanya sa capital no. I always analyze it from the first principle standpoint.
Gentleman, Bamo respond, no, Bamo, don't give him response, leave him. And Mobia respond, Mobia and Trahon in any debate. We are say, Nipa, Nipa Dodo Kasawaha, or who no more moye, Brantia or Labui, where Coco Amanfi, conform Mokasa. These ones, Sebe, maybe Grammy Mishomoda, Obokra and Grammy, what they say. Nimdiana aye cheno and then nipa bebre afaso na wo modern antie it is all betra be visa and abrochira and some aye discuss topics aye discuss monetization, for instance. How many platforms now be kwa for discuss way for free? What they say yeah just something na wo betra be visa oh yes oh yeah too low. You're too low. To your branch, Hannah said that is the conversation we have in here. I don't think anybody should respond to those people. So we have to be on a choice. It is audience says up so the nyani pa. That's okay. But tone futura go microphone so akrana share as I dey na me ready nipa no what break come so baby sir. I was say here 4 years what be a hardware shop kese what tongue in 55 or track a supply issue or 2,000 poultry coop or you will see maternity blog and no matter bra wo ye no yenkushia ne da yema ne capital o dey say it is a sabi obi no mesaka kra bi na bibi fa na nizo a normal me na me ira ye no sa brand ye no me nyehwe so 1% kra bit my but imagine hanka ho asem. So it's not somebody in our category for us to give attention to, you know, and Mrante Bebre and Mabawa Bebra Sebe mo DDAH or one Casacra or Monoma Casacasino. And you're Bini. So Medichem said people should not give attention to such minds. The Gagam Pharmacy. Gagam.
No. Yeah, legend. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now because a true teachings yana in kakran classes, me start even though it's pro bono, but it has given me that satisfaction. Say, meaning BBA, make obi. Kakran next year, you be kakran, and hopefully, we can even expand it to a broader audience. Or Ghana. My team about live for hand say they say my active so I'll be advertising here for the next session. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All
right. Santoma this year ba Kobramo
Legend.
Bishop.
Na Boko.
Yes, sir. Nyame
Sorry, say gusu say me tina my do be patron me tell sorry.
Okay. Na nyame afrɛ.
Say ne de ma so ho da ye manya ho ye kire wo me da so nti.
Odo otenenka, otenene. Na say o ada wo gotie.
Me nya ye wie di ase me manya wie so ofre me one premium me see sorry da no because a high investment.
Was any WhatsApp?
Nti yeah, that we know that see be any ho nti.
Yeah, go to gadget.
And there is a visual, ya misha se o ha da TV a. Ye che yenu anu mpani ni
That's
nketo e che
right.
obi bia. Na
Yes, sir.
ayi I don't say legend he dey tell say I say I book maku kabro was say a man will never be careful unless he or she wears a white shirt. I say nipa na ankasa no. Yeah na as ye bibia hu so hu. Ye bibia hu pa. Di yakwese ye koni ko hu ade pro ni ya na yitimi hu munyansa. Osa
Hmm.
abrochire no. De wakọ abrochire hu nyansa bia be di nkomo afoa de wo ka no so. De wakọ abrochire hu nyansa bia no.
Hmm.
Obefoa de wo ka no from day one. Then we are adwene saa besi today. And we are trying to always add the sugar to the aduane na wo ye no. Say
Hmm.
enye senkенken so. Yes, enye chenchin bia na so.
Mhm.
Na shenso bia ntimi enye sika. Na ye nuanom bi no, wo maso mo dia to the sense na dwen say so wote Ghana ho ne o swade ye ka kire se wo kwa so na hia broni asa na wahia wo nyame no. O dwen se saa na ye reality wo grounds no.
Hmm.
Aka say America na wo Ghana TV so no enya na ye America wo grounds so ase. Ya ka wo nuane bi won tiase. So ma me bani aka da bia me ba legend producer me come say pe wo yemre wabo ho ahwa ya hwa wase. Yo wase mo yo yemre wase.
Yeah.
E ba na hu no no. Legend e no kro. On say why so ko wote ho ne. So hu ni photocopy the next 50 years akwa hwa wase. Hwa wase.
Ope okuno so nkokura bo mu ahwe so.
Sa vice versa. Hwɛ it is a can you fine abrochire America seka Ghana fu atia ye yi a then will be able to stay years no that's clock in. Nti no obi adi say your choir port says here ya ka say wo idea na besu nyansa de nya sika enwane nko ha ho because choir port says here na choir maame fu a jacket as abrei o say ye check out the yakofo play ako say ye you are nti ko bi adi say yes so you clock in yeah me nuanom tio enyo bi na cement kwan akodo ne de ye of education de wonim na so ko hu bi cement kwan ba say wo wanya no bi kyerɛ wo nimdeɛ na wo nimdeɛ ana wo yɛ adeɛ bi a ɛguro ɛyɛ wa wo dea wo se girlfriend bi boyfriend bi me yɔnko bi mabusuafoɔ bi asɛm bi sɛ me nso mepɛ sɛ meyɛ bɔgantim mewɔ adeɛ a ɛgenerate sika ma me ɛyɛ meame deɛ wo meton na mede me ti akɔhyɛ obi ase wɔ America na busa wɔn mati America no sɛ wɔn no ɔno ankasa n'adwuma a tam wɔpɛ ɔno ankasa na ayɛ ne schedule to de ama no ho na nka wo sa adwuma no a nka ba betena America wo mo te America no busa wo mo no wo wa obrochire nyansa na me kan yo nko ye nkofo bi o mtu kwan no wo bedu no wonya nyansa no tena ya me ka che mrantie ni bi se obi no te Ghana no wo ye dede no wo full plane first week no betwa
Na
pictures ya tere mo
obedo hu se we obaye no. Ejaba obedo hu se we obaye no hu nyanza. Obedo hu.
aha I say America me de ho na metie sisi America no beduru a e depend ni ba bi a wo tie de wo besoe no sɛ wobɛhunu nyansa wo kurom a baabi a wobɛdu yɛ area wobɛdu yɛ area woteɛ bɛkyerɛ wo nyansa koro a woyɛ wɔ America te sɛ
Nti wo
yɛwɔ
hia
nkɔfoɔ
wo
bi te
a omo
America
na obedo hu.
ai wɔmo kasa wɔmo kasa koraa bɛmu wɔn sɛ ɔmo wɔ America nyansa
Okay.
ya hyia obi a onim America nyansa a ne kasa koraa bɛkyerɛ wɔ America ɔbɛkyerɛ so wɔnim akwantuo mu nyansa
Hmm.
now yɛwɔ nkɔfoɔ bi ɛwɔ America a ɔmo a meka sɛ ɔmo nim America nyansa no yɛwɔ obi te America
Mhm.
ɔno ka kyerɛ obi a ɔte Ghana sɛ wayɛ yie nti wɔno nkɔtɔ na agyapadeɛ mmra enipa 5 ɛhyɛ one room hyɛ one bathroom ɛwɔ America saa nipa no sɛ wɔno wayɛ yie nti wɔtu obi fo sɛ ɔntɔ na agyapadeɛ mɛka no ho
Nti ono onum nyansa na wo hu yi. Onya bi.
ɔnya hunu nyansa ɔnya hunu America nyansa American dream
Okay.
no ɔnka ho
Hmm.
because timi nka nkyerɛ me sɛ obi ntɔ nafuo bi a wɔyɛ ne kaa baako bi ɔdɛm a ɔno ankasa te ne dɛm no ɔno obi kura nhyɛ washroom na wɔmmra mɛka ho asɛ hasla sɛ nnipa 5 7 mu gu da baako na mohyɛ washroom wo so wɔmɛka wo ho mmara nipa no ɔcontinue te ne sɛnyɛ room wɔ Ghana na adwuma a wɔyɛ yɛ ɔno ane deɛ a wɔbɛ progress more than deɛ woyɛ na wo se wokɔ sɛe n'adwene woyɛ saa pɛ wonim akɔntoɔ mu nyansa nti deɛ yɛbɛ da bia yɛka sɛ obi nka sɛ mentu kwan metiri mi country bebree nipa bebree a wɔn successful most of them in country bebree but that does not mean say wɔtɔn ne japadeɛ no wɔde akɔtena obi maa so ɛde ne nsa akɔhyɛ clock bi ase mmara wogya saa nipa no wɔn akɔtu no to afutubɔne a the next 5 to 10 years saa nipa no ɔbɛde ne ho ɛnso na wɔte America no wɔnde wo ho wɔnde wo ho yɛsɛ scholarship yɛn nyinaa tie ebi so yɛ kɔn ne tuya the scholarship sika anaasɛ student loan ne tuya den ɛkyɛn wiase biribi a ɛkyɛn in fact kyɛ sɛ ɛkyɛ ne tuya kora den kyɛ awo scholarship sika.
Whatever.
Hold on. Student loan ne tuya yɛkyɛn biribi a wɔ wiase ne tuya yɛkyɛn biribi a wɔ wiase na America debt no ho unsa said your my system nta make us say oba na nu obi Ghana ni no full player first week obetwa pictures ne third week obetwa for the third week fourth week you know hu sa nipa no internet no so bio scamming account to scams wo de Ghana for no yes Ghana ni bia watu kwa kodu obi ma so say you go say America o the first week no do a obetwa picture we kire omo ni experience wa account na make we o du popoka obetwa ho o si Hebrew anase JFK anase Washington dollars obetwa o pia obetwa o wie no kofie no bi fa no ko wura ni fie a o du gate no obetwa kire ma wura obi dem so kora bi twa no bi dan mo man twa bi na kɔhye ofi yes man se won ko shopping a obepia kwa ko twa shopping mall me kire wo mo ni experience no obekwa ko twa kakra afi ne 1 month na ekɔ no afi no obe face the reality so obenya obi nkrata de so onya sɛ nipa no ne tie no obema no ode sɛ twaso na kɔ adwuma eti every 2 months ekɔ no hu sa picture twa ne bio
Hey,
enya dia be hu bio
as well, okay. Wow.
some of the unia some of the account women na mu bi bebre so na minim na me mo ye life no sanity every 2 months ekɔ no bi twa sa picture ne bio enti sa picture twa no wo de dada wo nua Ghana ni bi a wa hye ne bi ase no it's unnecessary ene ne ye ka ho se munya sa de no sana enipa bi grow by themselves no wo na be body Ghana na nya wo because first time your program so na me ka say Ghana ni bi a oba America wo yini pattern emu 9 aba for omaba for permanent they can't return back to Ghana anymore. That Ghana for 10 aba America emu 9 entimi go back to Ghana ni nyina na say ekuro bia no especially in America unya ba abo atenase because uba so the krata na be wan fa krata na ba 1 to 5 years for the pre stay 1 to 5 years in for stay. It is like a Ghana na de 5 years as you and so with intelligence with wisdom and also the business there's no way so be failing. It said the same thing. What banon 1 to 5 years and what the pesika the ayen krata $30,000 or the pesika the ayen krata it will 1 to 5 years and yeah such another 5 years as I count to or 10 years and what the pesika wa America. Eti sa 10 years no then na wo de ko say wo bi a wa hye ni bibia so on the taxi drive bi on the saloon bi say wo no wo me to kwa me yesa de wo ba be so ase ade dia because dia se ka wo ka chiro nuan say so adwuma no wo yin wo hu ni de wo ni sika si wo sika so wo bu sika say ni kwa 10 years there's no way so obetana ba bi wote no. So this are intelligence ye ka chiro nuan say ye nya sa niam na ye so che mo a mo tete abroche na mo nya abroche nyansa no. Because what's America no? If you American dream, who crown drive or that, who credit card, who would be, who need credit score, and to ye can wouldn't American experience. Don't come. If you jai sad, you know, no. Make any proper phone. I would think now, man, you know, much with them. No, you know, so sorry, you know, to 5,000, no, got the one going to be now. That's once we knock down them.
Students are someone and okay, and as a venue for.
That's a reality. Nipa bebre can you community nipa bebre na share na ba ko.
Venue for an as a quada.
Company for bebre will be at na kroma 10 years no no ba kra nada. Every 5 years or no ba nada.
Don't you? You want to watch. Say be your romance of.
Why and then ba order no ko for ba order I tell you. Order no ko for ba ho I tell you. Legend yet to come out, yet to me now, Pitini, Mimi Nedman will be anti-minampa, Mimi Nedman will be anti-minam. Or none of about. Oh,
Yes.
now you can look at the set, and you can look at the what I got me and a from down. You can be too shiny them now, Gary, I don't have a problem. What will be a problem?
Hey. Alizé.
Yes, now, Banami Makwaji 2 bed on the Bakwamawa. Now, over to them, be on the honor of Masadi more fast, Bishop, one and I was over to me. I'll be a for guess, I'll be better feel. Me too, Nache. One more, make 2 trouble, check Nache.
Sir.
Yes, now they know all these things. They know the secret. They know. Namikai, only will be a mom yet live out here, live out here. Now, Sako Clubby Fia, who better go for Barbecue. Who better for Barbecue. So we live out now, come 1 week, 2 weeks, and I would also if I no clean the fear now, sir. Akokora na abro wani fi na sha better go for Baba ho. Eti ma bebre no my depressed no. E memo mu nyo no nantia. Munya ma chiri bi
Hey.
mo legend. Omunya ma chiri bi mo.
Alizé.
Oh, nada na me. Let me
Anymore.
let me azuma. Yeah, so these are depression times. I won't so we know what this is. Oh, that is I won't say, well, Krobia Koswell, you study your own people. You don't diagro. No, what Tiensem? Tiensem. And then Omunan say, Dina is part of human nature. Obi Katra says, I'll do my make and you see, you pay the price. You pay the price. And yet then will be what 35, 40 years ago. Now say 5 years, 10 years, me no ban nada. So it means destroy family system can destroy. What to destroy family system? For about 35 years, Beman can you destroy your life. A family system, and these are the reasons most ladies, Ghanaian women in America, any Bema. It's the idea say any na or idea your motor on Amazon, you know they are better or they are better them. I know they are one akoda. Do you think that this is the life? Legend, this is the reality. So this is not a joke. I won't ever say America won national see no. Some of my say I last year the names are true. Who ni na ehi. Nto mo koto foforo. E dey abeto them. So we are not saying say men too fine, but you see, enye shense nyina na esika America na hu ni TV so no. That is not the reality. It is how power yiri mo obo ma hwahwe wo se adwuma bia mu a Ghana fo adwuma ye ne kese ye retailing na say factory job. Ano mo ye care no. Intina maami a ubusa na maami wo mfie se wose me 62 65 60 55 now that's so that's jacket no ya akokra na abrewa all in the name of the care okay care so obi ka kira legend ko obi da ko ka kira say nimdi a ye nie nti na ye ntimi ngro bibi nti me kira say nimdi no nails na wo ye salon na wo ye no e ye wa wo dia you are growing for your own self America obi o wad mama no ho bia ni ho a na ni nye so America Ghana for one nka obi a wad mama no ho anka na ni beje pa so you telling the system is not tough for you to open business the system is so tough for you I told you say you have to change the dollar you will chase the dollar no by working for others you were working for them now so there's a systematic strategy to keep you poor all the time na wunim every day more na wo tell American the more na ehia more na wo che na more na ehia more na wo che na more na ehia it is no see ya ba see ya bepe ya mbadi see ya tu bata ko pe bi ya bata tuo ni obata die ya wo bata tuo ni bata die so it is all tu bata eso start wo chi take ya tu bata take ya ba ya chi dia kese ya ba but ye di bata wo krom ha sa twi ni ko busa na na bro no kan kire because back no no your system they say you can't just return say me back me conform musika dia ko 5 years never they will never allow that but they will use systematic way to keep you in the system and the America need the green card amount also pay adwuma ye no the card so called green card TP ni bro for no was your friend green card permanent residence or the instruction to say also pay adwuma ye na me de me krata ma say ye adwuma sa na afi bia file tax na me hu adwuma wo ye etu be you can't go more than 6 months who this 6 months are ye be busa say what then I will pay more than 6 months eti wo mo nkan kire ye nyan no obi okuta green card bi no betuma betra Ghana 1 year want me da And you ever say, Yemianum and Tiasie, they say,
That is a green card now, guys. So yes, no.
a green card, and yes, I instructions, also by you, my or the card number two, as we are all the time. As we are all the time. And your green card, to catch a gun of one almost or moment was them. Until I'll be anti me, Obiono could take green card bet more than 5 months. I've got maybe 5 months or what. And they say, we buy almost returning be brave, we brave through and get dome card and your crash and your return on back to home country.
Wow.
Eti yeah, obin kasa mu obin kupan strong, but according to no the tie ne say eye de wonim na wo pese wo ko hu ye no se wo ye yi anka wo return home ye de yi nti ene ye wo krom an na wo ba so amana maka cho say unya ba wo beta krom ha eti tell me compare me say enipa 10 free Ghana fu play with do America emu one and the bia on no condition betima return na ya ka gina cannot return. So what yes ya brane ma o lectures and say oba first 1 to 5 years so the be say anya year the next 10 years after we are where so when I'm a American dream me pesa me nyaka dem me pesa me yanka me do my partner na me tofi afi me pesa me worry me build a family these are systems are ebe mo say awaka kromo a unya wo ba ku you can never go talk to twa ho no aba na no kura no so obi tani ma America say we ni pap emu 5 wa ebi emu 2 pe na betimi do mo ma no ba holiday in Ghana yearly aba. Most of them cannot even go for holidays because we check the expenditure. See, come better take it, spend it out. Now we check car loan, mortgage, credit card. They will never do that. Instead of obi wa oh my. Any Ghanaians net, it mean no more family bafi. Canada mo crowd here west, Australia mo here west. So if you ever say,
Wow.
I'm say,
And it,
so who be ya? And don't compress me say for bread ya ba bepe. Better system no better na mom super wunyansa and obi nkase mentu kana wo klasa wo ya adwuma kakra kwa na utimi e dane usika e wura ne wo bank account so a wo betumi atukwa any country and the legend me members wo betuma kasa o ma ne visa ono wo for spend usika na wo ne krom eti enfo eye nimdia ne ye ni enti na ama na basa any enthusiasm bi ni ayefrosem bi ni me boga sem boga na ye dey ene ye dey ene fa boga na be dey ene wunu ya no bi akɔhye duba won tene nka bio obi akɔhye be ɔmo nyina de awre ho ne yaw na hyehyɛ ho no ofi sɛ ɔkɔ ne ɔya sabi nkura sɛ dwene kakra so wo ye mu ne sɛ ɔno no kɔ no na ne competition na nse ne nua wɔ na chinti ɔkɔ na yetua ne ka 5,000 say hey 5,000 ye ne me disi kakra kɛse kra kyɛ teacher ni wa look na ne yura fi sɛ sika no odi no kromo na nyɛ Ghana na odi no. These are primitive mindset you see omo ye educated when it comes to financial intelligence what America as me nya 10,000 oh me nya 100 million no e ye ne me bigger than MP hwɛ de watch re wo sika na MP sika MP ye di ni Ghana it will competition nyina nse sɛ wo ko nya sika na dia compete wo ni Ghana dia wo ye failure na fe kokɔgye car wo bakɔ car wo betu insurance wo betu phone bills ni we are now do sika na akɔ to Ghana ni dia sɛ o cost of expenditure and the cost of expenditure in Ghana na ye pɛ dia. So these are matters are confusing or my confusing their thinking and the man basati ya besere nua no say obi nkase mentu kwa na mum sa wonya obi no o ka bi kire wa eya mu tie na wo later no bo hu say afo so ba na so be kan pre and then if bebre person mo kan pre legend ebre sha online my program awo ye ase am say fedu no bebre person mo kan pre be person mo kan pre ba you too later ma wo mu this sense ti ebesere akwanto dia wo betimi atupa at any time go there and see so wo sika na ko spend na me nyi so say sika ni be so say se ni bibi no ko fa dia ba benya returns for betwa ni take it say o ko say ne ye nya po ya ne say sika no sika wo nya na ugu a e kwen sa ma ye ya sika ni bi enu say nya niam bi o ade no ko no e de faso bi be man pass wo benya faso o twa ni take it ko say sika ne da. So the internet is on build sika no ba bia what yes what menya asase te so eye store no be pa unyansa no ade more product services now the nya more sika na wo solve problem ba bia enipa obi a problem wo problem no so timi solve bia na be mo ye sika ni na ye hunu nti ene bia koka control wo mo muti akonto me se me catch emu 80% nya nko be return na nko business wo Ghana na nko to wo gina home lagan but they say as a package ye dro be do atrema There was what ye can want to say no do be dry on frame me am prophesy say me send nkom ebebem obeframe tete they are there say ye
It's
ko foni for free airport ye ko fon free airport da bia ye mo papa
yeah.
minim ni nyina legend tv o me da se asempa yetia ma me nyina kire ni bi so nkasa bi me da se pa
I don't know. Reason show or this year ba. It is up or this year ba. We got the reason show. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. When you come number four. Yes, Jenny Skasa.
Legend, good morning.
Morning.
Rabna Nek, I say legend. Because he can come, sister.
Hey. Yes, madam.
Legend, and you made him a waha. Eja, with disciples, say me di o madansi na o my busy way, Jimem. O katechi ba ko your friend Aaron
Sir.
Quaten. Or your registrar or Ghana birth
Yes.
and death certificate. Or say or ton seminar or 2 seminar Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, is same. Or so
Hey.
Tio, bear 4 months in here. Into a point, Juma Friday bia. Omofa omo track na omoko esrim. Akwasi sapon so wo Koforidia Technical University oton shawarma na ice cream ni ade. Legend,
Huh?
omo nyina ye inspiration to you because omo se ma introduce you omo
Wow.
ntene memfa omo ase danye de. Embra na
Hey.
legend. Aya de bia metie wa na ma ye very emotional because if you didn't nye but sɛ metie wie na
Oh.
ɔmo bɛba so bɛhyɛ ɔmo testimonies na yɛde bi sere na yɛde bi motivate ɔmo because ɛno a mehwɛ wo wɔayi baako eti ɔbɛbɔ reposti one ne life na moyɛɛ no legend na mewɔ adwuma mesu yɛ mefrɛ Kwasi ka kyɛn sɛ na merɛ aho paa
Wow.
but yɛde yɛbɛka nokorɛ no yɛnyɛ happy because mekae tam a meba aburokyire no Boni ana mne ne ye adwuma da bi okachim na okachim se kroni mo odin na mente ase legend omo ono aduane kra omo wo mu fie ko mo nso heat no o se nsuo kra na omma bi kra mbuso ono aduane a pepepe
Because one thing.
because o se kroni mo odin na mente ase na mse ada na kroni mu ye odin because oti ukrom eden a wotim kra na utua untua ni nyina eya ban dan na wotim eye den na kroni mu ye den because na fe ne yaba ye nti bibia se ba ne no otimi kan ka chem so no de on fa card ento ade o de physical cash ne na eto because o de card ne kra tua vat ne ho ayi no ne boy den na menti
Man,
ase
boy.
ye buy ye shopping kwa ne
Wow.
ye prices but omo no omo nim baby a ye to ade e fo and omo kokko moto de deals no because omo mo se kro ni mo ye den and then come to my question say obi a oti ni kro mo se kro ni mo den a na me ametu bataba legend ho like I just don't want to talk much because I am so emotional because as young girls I want to cry no and no baby we be catchy yeah ye woman ye nim ye ntimi nka because oka kra obi njin di to say ye mfa abrochi nkomo nkofi because oka kra na omo nye den omo nte ase but omo so pese omo
Omo
ba
no.
yes
Virginia.
legend na me
And
wo school no ye won kofo no mo maame mo abrocha na ye feel so mo na na ye ya ba abrocha beto mo maame mo ne mo papa mo and we are feeling so sad for them because na ye wo school no
wow.
bibi kakra bi kwampa bo bi na show mo na ye envy wo mo ba legend ye ne mo maame no papa mo na wo adwuma mo atimu say very sad na no maame bi titoye na me so ni mo na me so ni say onko fie o se da bi ontimi nko fie ni nan so otitoye na ho na ni nan no achia kakra ko so ye maame panyi okofo bas wate ato o de ko adwumam enso ne ma wo Ghana ye maame wa abroche maame wa legend enye easy kra they say pension no matum na first say 65 it's almost the cost 70 legend adwuma we ya obegina ho
Hey.
saa obeda ye adwuma till that age legend ye ntimi nye hwe at this moment but it means because we are impacting lives ye di ho dance try man for mom
Yes,
who
man.
say aha na ye wo no e mo money mbre and these young guys they are making money and you saw it I posted the reviews ne how ka say or your business and all that say otie because I introduced you to them and they are doing so well At
Wow.
least won't mean you can
That's
woman
right.
when you tia sempana. Gradually, no, we will get there. Legend that was say. Yeah, that
Yes.
was me means you should influ
Wow.
no. Me look dear. Me chantro BM say. Oh, friend, na me will fear, me will fear. Me may later. Oh, may late
Yeah.
10 minutes. Me so me dear, me soon if you want me no credit. And then sorry, seminal.
That's
No. Me tie wo legend me kunu ye Muslim man kwaya say me ne kwa sorry me ne ko ha because ye nya teachings from you. It's not only about business. Sometimes you also talk about relationship and all that. Ye nyina ye fa futu ofiri mu the one ne kwa sorry no obetima twese kan si minim so for ba no o nya papa nche ye nyina ye nipa baako legend me de ma no besi ye da
that's
wase
right.
nyame sa
All right. Robert, that's it. Can you go also see here?
ai
And well,
pacho drop
yeah,
me
I come meet yo. I come meeting of Shena Bodonko be free here.
Join.
And that was the part be brave or chile but Sabi, yeah, Ghana. Akuya Pukua.
Good
Akuya Gaza.
morning.
Morning.
I'm Patrick. I want to say,
No way about.
my first time, me ama me ta show pa. Me ni me kuru kra de onu
Yeah.
susu pe wa se ma mi hu. Onu susu se eti opo onu kra na ya
Well,
emre bi. Wo da onu na ma me efe won ka. Wo no di e wo bi e program na wo
sir.
pa no san ni bi ama me.
Akuya Yentonga.
Oh, sa. Ba cha fe do ti me ka.
Gaza.
Aha.
Ale.
Okay. Okay, me so kakra me de beka ho ne se abrochire ne de o se de me nua ba ne ka ne yenya beto mawie. But enye nya me den me ye de me fan se me ni me kunu kura e be pie ha nche ye. Ya fan se ye 2 years mu ani but me steady ye na me hu se no aha setena no a wo se yetimi boaboa ye ho na ye ko. Na me kunu de wa ye na ye tenem na nkrata na ye nya nkrata na mzi no. Kwasi yɛka sɛ yɛtena ha apɛ nkrataa a nkrataa no yɛ mfie mu o nti no ɛna sika no nso so ɔmo de ato so no papa ɛnyɛ sika ketewa nti sɛ sika 30,000
Boarding.
ne 35 no na sɛ sika no yɛkura bi wɔ yɛn nsam a yɛkɔ fie a yɛbɛtumi de ayɛ biribi o one day na mɛfrɛ na mene ne tena ase nam sɛ yɛbaa ha nkyɛeɛ but ahyɛseɛ no yɛreba no ɔmo a yɛbɛtoo ɔmo no they didn't tell us say na hateɛ na ha nipa a ɔyɛ yi kora ma monkɔ na monkɔpɛ nkrataa na mommra before baabi a ne yɛte so ne yɛte South Africa ɛhɔ na me ne me kunu
Say
yɛatena
more
saa
Hifa.
bakyɛ se
Say more. Say
sese
more.
mbakyɛ yɛabɛdi yɛaba US
Wow.
yɛaba US yɛfiri South Africa no na yɛwɔ yɛn ankasa yɛ business a ɛyɛ but ekuro nim na emu ɔhye dodo na emu ɔhye paa ɛna me yɛyɛ sɛ ne yɛ locate ti yɛkɔpɛ visa ne aba US yɛtontɔn yɛ nneɛma nyinaa ɛna ɛgya yɛde bɛtena ha papa enye yize koraa sika na wonye sika na ne nyinaa sa akɔ yɛyɛ mmienu pɛ o so wotwea wo dan ka wie ɔno kɔ me so mekɔ wonya ya na ne nyinaa sa aka ɛdan ka agye asase a wonam so nso so gye o pake o kaa yɛ agye enye yize but efiefoɔ no woka kyerɛ wɔn a wɔn nte aseɛ sɛdeɛ wɔn yɛka no wɔn nte aseɛ koraa sɛ aburokyire ne deɛ woka sɛ wɔmfa ne kɔn ngo hɔ koraa no
Oh, the
wobɛba abɛfa no a
Baba.
ɔde bɛwɔ hɔ ama waba
Ade
abɛfa
Obaba.
no enye yize
Ade.
o enye yize kora sika na nipa abɛtu agu ɛna mmea meka sɛ yɛbaeɛ na yɛnya obi ma ne kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ yɛn anka yɛ sika na ekura yɛ no nka yɛntena ha koraa ma na anhye ɛna nka yɛde yɛkɔba na ɛna yɛde bɛyɛ business na ɛna agya wokɔ na woba se so eja ya beka ma wie enti na mi nuanom o maka me de me frɛ obi a meka kyerɛ no obi a opese wo tu kwan bia meka no kora kyerɛ but eya na omu free se bia ya ho ya se bia nipa no wo ba bi na eye ne ya saa na ye nuanom no madwene ye wo mu omu free se bia o kase wo tu kwan ni bi na wo kamu asem a kyerɛ na onim se wo ba no eye wo ya obeka obi create me guys na de ho ye wo dia aha nya me dia but dia me kan ewo mu no me kan no kure na akyerɛ wo aha nye enafom ekrom ha nafom uye nipa ba akokora dia untumi survive wo nkrofo bebre na aka kuro yi mu mi ankasa mi sister mi di nachi mi ye sati tu kwan mi kunu ware mi odi mi tu kwan ye ba fie oye mi sumi pese mi tu kwan ni bi nam se ya kwantu nafom o ususu se wu nyini tipe kunu na tenase ne ma ba ma bi mewaro se ba ma bi be waro no odi utu kwan ya fine na se wa ba ba si ase wo pempem de utira pempem a betena brochire me nua na fom me kai o se enye wo so no so furu play ni bi na o twia ayi o se wo de ka 1.6 billion e dia betena UK papa obedru ye yale
na okoye na koso
de bia wo su osun adwuma a oye okọ adwuma a okonya ye oso ogina ho saa wontimi se wanyini ubere wa abrochire 8 hours ne kura nyina ugina wo na so 8 hours ne kura wontimi nyina mka chense abrochire de saa na ti o abrochire adwuma bie nu edafo mu so obi firi akwantu ma bana wonam ho hyemhyem na wo mu beba do mo etena sididi ye kamo we kopentale ye se abrochire ye nsha tale otatale no nya ba bi mfa nko nti me ka kyerɛ enya wadwun sɛ wobetu kwan ti na hɔ na ye wadwuma wo ye wadwuma kama wanfi me ona obedu UK de bia wo de me bo ma me afi wo sa ba kwa wasan so asa ba yale abrofo wo yale a wo aba broche foforo broni wono obehwe wo
thank you
omu di ni tos sa na mka jense sister wo we me metu kwan ni bi pen na me ka de ewo ma kyerɛ kwantuo utu kwan ko obi kro so a hospital ko no enye ize uni nkrata wo ba wonya adwuma bia wo insurance bia sika omu check omu hu se wonya income bia omu benya bia fru ho a omu nhwe wo omu nhwe wo ma meni na kasa ono afi de osim o hwe se wo tenemu na wa pedwetire no abesena kwa nya ka eda n'animu a nam se wo hu saa sika na ekura wo na tumi kwa kwan so tu betimi kura de akọ China kwan so 1 billion kura betimi de akọ China kwan so Ghana adwuma wo ho ma wutu kwan a na ohun se adwuma wo mu a omu hunu me wo mu a mekeka ne ma bebile kyerɛ me nua meme uye ma usika uye ma usika so omu osese omu na brochire na sese abrochire se de reason kan abrochire na didi ya dwene mu aha ma sese unka bibia me nipa no wate ase o eti no omu ta wo kasa kura na wo kasa tugu once a waba bi no edin America na ye din ubedru mu ahwi mesi ada ye bedru ha first day ye dru ayi JFK nam se me kunu se ti the whole America no mo airport ni na we dey say South Africa kura airport we first nam se hwede o me de kan wanutu na besin nam se ye wura mu na osinti America na enu nie nam se dey say obey ne dey ye nya bewura mu awie nti papa ye din ne ye ninamu ekuro ne de na ewo mu ubedu ma no anu ho na wanu ho so eja na do ho abewura wa boka no aba bewura ntu do ho abewura mu awie nti na ufiri ma na aye din but ye nnuan mo wa akire de papa wo nka bibia mo mate ase wo ka bibia o mo nte ase wa baby ni nko a de mmem na me ni me sister kura kasa wo se yan wo se de empo me de kan ojade o keka no abrochire nko a na wo ko ya abrochire nko a na wo be ka kire se abrochire nye omo makohwe nkofo dan a o masisi na mse dan na esisi ho ni nya abrochire fo dan yo Eye Ghana for dan. Yesisi wo no mo tete wo na. One me gie chini je se nyasam ketwa nam se wokura me no nye chini bia bio because wuntu kwan biada. Nti there's no need say me krampo me ne wo beji sa akwantu ho achini kra. Wana ka cho se dan na nkofo asusu na esam ho na ya abrochirefo dan. Obi abrochire ni biada wo tu foundation otumi to asase ne to no asa aton. Otumi to no otu foundation enu anu won to as na sika na wei onku anipa ba akofo na ha adwuma no kra ye twia wo kasa gi so ye be miensa ne nan enu so enu na sisi a na wanya pressure diabetes na akeka wo mo na ye gugu dem enti no akwantu ne de papa gi se yire ye ho bode wuro pa na sisi de boys na yiro mo se akwantu na wo mo ni so no mo tu kwan ya bi ye gi wo musika di se omo ye do because ne was South Africa ne tumi soa wo mo bebre ne do ma ba be good dem say wo mo be transit we see it because wo be transit wo yi Port Elizabeth send Port Elizabeth obi ti Ghana won ti Port Elizabeth kurada say was South Africa ne do ma be gu ho no mu gu dem ne to aduane bla wo mo to nsuo bla ma ye kaka no mu sika ne san no mo aduane agya wo mo na afi o mo bobna se enya asem ketwa acha etia da wo bone de ye wa asem bone popa se wo sika pa dia kwantuo mu de enye ehu hia se wo be sori se wo ba betena haspa eye wasted years akwantuo sa na tie and say me se me call life cry make say wudi eyi bebre wo betena ha no ma na afi wanyini a na awo krabo because wo betena wo be wadwen say wo be penkrata so enti nkrata no susu wunyanya bia ekro ma mema no mo ha no so mo nwale wo a wo ba ha no ono obedi pa na wo susu bedi pa enti obefa wo to ho so ya no mo dwuni bebre say wo no wo ba no de obedi beto no aha so odi tubo say wo betena mu a na wo baba akopɛ obi susu kura betena mu a no wa anya bi eti no akwantom ne de me hu ne say ye wasted years pa ye ha ho be yu ama brofo we be yusu yesa obu yusu yesa enya asam kitu o me de bia me kwa adwuma ma me kasa me kunu say unam say ya ma me nkasa na ye kurom na ye tene ye di hene ni ahema ne asola betena ha be ye nkoa no ti me de me ka minim ye me ka de bia eti akwantom ne de enye
that's it. You know honeka come on with you know
oh me de me mo fra me a me ka no wa open no watie wa wo mpe no na wa forget it de ja me de me ka no kurewu me ka pa ti de wuro ni de wo se ye bo pa na me ma na omu pesika bebrebe na omu galamsey mu no omu fa ntu kwan fa ye adwuma wo Ghana ho a na sika wo ho Ghana sika wo ho ti me susu de me de beso so no ja da senso so ne won kire ye tie wo pa
yes
nya me
madam
shira wo
wow
nya me shira wo okay bye
that's yo Tebuzafo akanipa ba ko na abo donko Ghana afa honti nana kojo ukasa na jeze yedesi ya achire
Good morning, legend. Good morning.
yes
Pacho Yaboko. We dear
boko
Madi here crabina me pese me can and ask me pet answers a few legend. In Yambano, any
yes
butcher
sir
from the Omokano, ye tea papa. Na, in fact, Omo to count be na my agony pese, ye qua butcher. Omo butcher ono, Omo to count. Because nowadays, Uber internet so. Oh, and a system no ye glass and qua and a gun and penny for and a gun and yet it time be a youth no or sorry legend now or person what call but will be
yeah
because of say the air
yeah
coso e internet ne so so mo ko say you so mu ko ye den o to bo the teacher ni kura o Ghana akwa na o jiska kakra na obey investment kakra na teacher ni akwa tibu se na o de adwane na ni nso ebi ne me akasa me de me hu ye example legend me chade wa kura bi asem o Ghana ya me chade o village bi there is no light no network very difficult to get network to call your wife or your mother any friend of yours bia open land ayafo a edin omo de omo land ni nyina ye cashew sometimes obetena se no do wadwene fam sa o say serious legend Organa ya your friends north there is a town village which your friends north something region that's why I teach so because of say nema enamo ekoso kronim akrana say a typical village so we free kwan ho eko village wa mechade na it take 14 miles obetra motor back so ansa na wadu krom wo legend enti we teacher ni na wo o pasa say yafo edin network ho din o pesa o ji transfer be krom kwa be adwuma kwa na legend edin legend na before no na omunya fo na mu dua bro ni banchimo ni sa anema no eduba bi na cashew nsem no baaye enti amo bia de no sase no aye cashew so to get land now so be cashew ni bi no legend enye easy nti as what one wadwe o say ah mentu kwan ni bia na mentu kwan ni bi ba me say me obi a legend akonto no minya mekọ but to da bi ba metrim say mentu kwan na me jame ma Ghana ba me jabi ko me do me madodo
na what is it
legend me feel ko diga kan no 38 years
38 and how year and as o man kwa na
but mo year o matu
oh yeah wow
yes legend me perception ya yi
Koso
legend nam say because abucheno the Americano as a friends fearful e kan simgu ya sum na abucheni ye na o di about 20 wo Ghana kwa na say wa adwene che ye bibi kra na wa adwene da bi kwa abuche e ho na ye because omo ba omo daka mu o dress o ye say
no kra ne say I was abuche for be bra kasa wo platform so
Matipa legend
woduru ba bia nkwanta no van se bia waduru nkwanta waduru kwa ba bia waduru janshi ba ko fa ni fa ba ko fa benku ba bia be fa so bia no na kira ma ne hunu ana asa yira obenya ho kora ne se nipa ne bebra akotena abrochire no dodo no ano so motra ha ibe nkom adwuma ne ama ne hunu ba ko fa mu so mo de se ma adwuma ne ba Ghana nko dwen se o menya better returns especially say kura na information ni bebre ba so we teacher wo ma wo yire bi na wo be store bi na ma wo yira ye na wape mmoa bi anaase afuo bi ayaka ho wadi dwa bi de nkrofo ka ne bebre ya mo ye abrante ba ko amekan na de wa ha wo so wo hardware shop wa kwaje poultry wo track e ba ne nsuo wo hyase o because of information also what the HB 4 years because of information is also managing no there is difference between me two kwaya ko hebi and I make a boat transi ho this year by kasa no nipa no se du kwa ba ko pe de betima ba na chi no kore so
okay
so na sebe nipa no won na wi azina any 1000 years and you see how 40 years no what collaborators is here now ni people at least the next 5-10 years and san when people no the 50 years omra no man no mo ko school around some boy now we don't ankasa no kra no way most people who travel around this time yeah no metima ebeye e bia wanya kakra no da brain man of the go school na bia wa be try so see dan bi but no ankasa quality life no there is on hold because what cause is here it's not like and one for people because it's not like oh beton and the same person to be oha that's all person to kwan ko he baby abetima ko di bia 1 month bia ko hebi basa wo chechire ye di ankasa de at this stage in your life the o here enya visa information on here because you are brochure for be bro as say no wo ma dan wo money penoma ye wogana ha. What they say? Inti wo no
Yes,
na wo se
legend.
wo ben wo ho foforo. Yes, now he say okay me
Okay.
wo kakra nti dia na betimi ana mo be na betimi atu. Se akura na se na me kira de no se me ntimi nye cash ni bia. Ade foforo be na betimi aye na maye ne nkakra. Na nhira na wonya no, kwara na wawo no ya ware na wawo no. Una fofo ni bi akwetena brochira ase be woni broni yire oni Hispanic ba ko broni ba ko no. Woni yire bi abu aso kura egu. Wona wote adwuma mu. Wona woto a wo se wo nkọ wani mu. But other things are also what me aye na wo hu se ye nhira no. Ni nyina ka ho. So it's
All
not
right,
just in the
legend.
money, but it's
All
also
right.
in quality life. What do I say? Even the
All
impact
right.
that you are giving to you may think so. Maybe I'm a teacher, I buy a mammy shade. But without you, some crofon sabi school can come in. Nini na actually be about power dear. We see some of
I know
there.
crap,
One also
legend.
pass as be. Why?
Okay.
Na woma wo werɛ enho na wonu ho sɛ wokɔ school kɔkyerɛ ade na wohyɛ baabi saa na wodwen sɛ wonya
Okay,
sika
legend.
baabi sika no deɛ wopɛ sɛ onya bi a ɛnoma yɛakyerɛkyerɛ yɛ nipa thousands bebree hyɛ tukrom bi mu gu aburokyerɛ a nnoma yɛkyerɛkyerɛ a na ɔmani aba ɔmo so aburokyerɛ sɛm a wɔka no nyɛ agorɔ saa o akua asɛm a wɔka no wɔmmoa wo wɔde hyɛ abɔ asɛm a wɔbɛka
Legend.
wɔmmoa wo
You're
kwankwan
legend.
sa wɔmmoa
Yes.
enti ka ne sɛ wohyehyɛ w'abrabɔ no wadi yie no w'ani agye wɔ wiase no deɛ bɛsa ne nka ho
Legend.
bɛsa ne
Papa.
nka ho
Because what?
wobɛtumi atu kwan
Because what? Papa.
wobɛtumi atu kwan akɔ bidie koraa
All
na wadwene
right.
sɛ wobɛtumi de aba kurom sɛ mo hɔ bɛne abɔfo
I will travel for a crowd. There's a village. Krobi will throw a sempane. Ube room.
that's right
As
abɔfo
yes.
sɛ yɛ market center ɛnɔɔma bɛ na wadwene sɛ wobɛtumi firim koraa no ase na wode aba market in your free time you just have to think on your feet and innovate.
All right.
What do I say? Maybe I want to hear so more transfer my dream was a day. Yeah, you bet me sika na kakra. Aka ho. Wo keka wa dream bo mu ana wo ye feature ba ko mi no bi befa. Na afi bo say wo di teacher de wo de bo aban no. But to sika sem de bo say na wa anka so wa start to ni. Abrochire no de ye pe na tikro bi ha na sa bi before pe no mo dream say ba bi anyame de o mo si no. Ntokwa ni ho but o mo ntimi nye ye ho. Especially Ghana and Nigeria for. Enye yedie na eni ha adwen no information also no nye nipa adwen ye program you just like an operating system on a computer if it's wrong and everything that will come from that computer will be wrong. Our operating system is wrong.
Okay. All
Anything that
right.
when you are no
Legend.
nyina push kwa approach atete ya say yen sombroni enti no de nipa no be 90% de na dwen nyina no and bebre so ya pesame nkumya omo dwen omo nko aye die ho omo nwe di obetima ye ndi aboa na nkrofo ne man dabi ya is a generation na ye raise here no not only this generation a lot of them have no sense of purpose beyond the money that they will get.
All
What do I
right.
say?
Legend.
And
You
we
bet
say
you.
it's a weak position in life to only think about money. It's not just about money. There's something we call sense of purpose. And it's a kind of crowd here. Ojo enko echira baby awo bia no beja bi. To the opa hwe ko market we ko bisa product and for the ba. Na wa kakra ekuta on ye wa
Okay.
hwe se ko akofo bia ba. Na manage usika yi. Teacher ni ba ko a wo St. Louis. For say me so be na akwantu o mani super. Me started semester no my over the last 6 months. When him said extra classes are all yen is no ma bia wo ye. First pa na sika na ni ni echira wo mo ho ban no. O say na watimi save 90,000 cedis. Abroche no cry for
Wow.
so.
Wow.
Yeah. All it's the information. You be balancing. There's an extra thing that you can do. I will be to me their bob of sika no dia to no my information in any. Obo ha say be ni sika sem and to ye na pay kura nye. Enso wa pre no ho akoto asase dem fa hwe ba. O teacher ni a wo kira de a sika kakra ba ni sem no san ko de ko pay bibi papa ye no. Won't you say? Say sika. Teacher ni ba ko a wono no onye ye When you have 50,000, they acquire wedding. I say, Sigan, Abranca be and go with my and Cacrab in what can home. Dear Cassani, Sika Hunter, and yet Ghana no
All
name
right.
you. Because I can tell you that Abroach and Ghana's out. There be and yes, Ghana's out.
Legend,
You might be
what's say you're
yes,
gonna check?
Ghana's out.
Or must say you're gonna check?
Yes. Yeah, will be a wabrochre. Na wɔyɛ adwuma mmiɛnsa wɔyɛ ne bɛyɛ mfe aduonu a sɛbi wodwe sɛ ne system no yɛ dɛn asɛe ne system no asɛe
There is a legend.
so it's not better broni na atwa ane nti sɛ wote ha na sɛ wogye di sɛ Ghana nyɛ a na wampɛ information foforɔ a na sɛ abrɔkyɛ a wokɔ ɛnyɛ free ɛyɛ deɛ a wobɛtwa ticket ɛyɛ deɛ a wobɛtɔ visa that money is yɛ wait my total no money yɛ akyekyerew no
Legend me that's pa because what follow because what you papa because mate legend mate papa because nka sa ena memba ne kwa ntimi se metu kwa nkrampo memba no omo de makoma so do
that's right
the legend
umra
because what you
baba na so ma no ane umra na wo ba na nyini na odo bia kura nhye da nim woni mi se nipa bebre kura omo ho omo ni sika ba papa na ofia nkora no timi nyini eyie obi so akwa abro chire the sika ba all right ba akora na say
legend there was
information programming nye there was akwa abro chire so wa mo be ka chose ko wona na me ka chose ko but the kura say abrabo no ye hihye different information. Also, now man back Rabna. No, somebody was talking. Was it Obi Kasai? Was it teacher near or Pushino? And then Odija was able 5,000.
Okay.
You know, Odija first, but I know I know who Rabba. And then what ton normal market or ton pie in yogurt. There are so many things I'll be to my I took 2 cigars a me. And he said, "Meme there, the 40 years. Na me wo yere wo ma. Me nti same no man kwotena brochi na me ja mere wo hawo."
All right, legend.
Maybe. I will never go. No. The kwan bi e be fa so e benya kakra de be hwe ma atena se abobra no ha no. I will do that. It's better. Go so kwa wo ma bi. Forget it. Yeah.
Legend, nyame shira obi nyame shira o. Legend nyame shira o. Ye be koso tie afutuo ene nyansa afi wo. Nyansa nyame de ma wo no so. Na me ma wo nyansa na ye bom pese wode nkoso mo ho ban. Na ma wo nyansa bebre a wo de be kire. Ama ye nyoba en wo so na ye jabuchi ne ko. Legend nyame shira o.
Yeah.
Nyame shira o papa.
Yes, sir, boss.
Na ye tu pa ye be koso tie wo. Nyame shira o. Nyame shira o. I'm legend.
What's that?
No.
All right. Kebusa for this year. We did a couple of it almost 1:30 a.m. in Ghana. 31st year online seminar. Monetization. Open contact here number 02466318874. 02466318874. 15th also November year seminar Kumasi KNUST Engineering Auditorium. The same contact number now bit must send a message. Your videos in the YouTube and Facebook, TikTok. Time I had but your books in the Amazon. Wait me or 13 books. Pebine kind. Na suande to what dream. Freedom starts from the mind. So what dream the moon tear. Usika semu ne monte da. Nkrofo ne bebre de omo were ahye bibia mu apart from omo ankasa mu. Nyame de wo hyebre no hye wonsa and wo mu. The kingdom is in you. It's scripture. The kingdom, the whole kingdom is in you and you think you're not enough. It's amazing. And the only people who believe that this one are Africans. They believe everywhere is okay except them. Everybody is blessed except them. We need to change that. You hear information. You hear information. When your information now nim say obesi atoto sikasem kakra, you will not be desperate. More and more you're so negative about Ghana, no, you're not serving any good cause. You're paying for the bram kotana brochira the same hunu na omo kan e na omo te abrochire 70 years what dey adwuma. What dey say? Na minim de ntia ye ni abre se o se yakwachichiro obi kro. Na obi boy de no ho dawro kakra bi e beboa ya na ye ni abre ne ni nipa na iko. E are ho se because if nothing at all, obi a wo bomo den se man ne be koyi no. Ye shedding grind, ye ne nko. So wo kora na wo metena ha, eye den a obusuafo no bi aka ha. Nti se wadwe mu ate pa na wafiri kwasi broni nkontompo no mu a, wotu wani wo kan sempa fa wo mai ho. Na tambia ne empanyifo no ya akromfo, na Ghana de ahwini ho, na Ghana say the problem is with you. You are the problem. It's not Ghana. Ghana does not have any problem. It's the people. It's you. One kan sempa. Nkrofo asebe, omo na say no mo missionaries ni ade. Obitimi kwahye baby all their lives trying to help people. We are say about onye wadwe so bebo obi ada wonko na wodwen ho. And dodo no aye nkrofo no mpese mkotena brochire mu nko na modwen mo. Ono nko ne ba. But yentimi nchichire ye man say we cannot build a generation where we only think of our interest. Ye bebo aye pe. To chira de obi ani ho but o pesticide no jai school no akọ because o dwen wonko aho. The moment I wodwen wonko aho no you don't create any better future. Those who are creating future are the ones who are planting themselves in others. It is a whole dream. And we a doctor, you forget about Ghana. We engineer, you forget about Ghana. Now teacher, police officer. After 20 years, what have you achieved? It's only for yourself. Nothing. No influence. No impact. Nothing. You're just enslaving to serve these people who have already taken enough. You know, so that sense of duty, that sense of purpose, that sense of collaboration, that this is our country. Those who fought for independence for us, they were not selfish. They thought of the next generation, that they should not be in subjugation. You only think of your interest. Your world is little, it's small. When I was here, I work school, but you only think of your interest. To make Konoma be family member, and unkwan our dream home. A dear na way aboa woman. A dear na way aboa unkrofo. China for ba, umunim say yedi o Ghana. India for ba, umunim say yedi o abrofo SCS. England ya uko yo hedjuma awoye. Mududo na reho depression. You die, you break down. Mumbe bre. Was also sound normal bad di besinsi. Uya branti wako university uko ya ju hedjuma awoye. Wani nyiho usoro kana wakata wani. Woso per pounds. About 29 pounds, 29,000 pounds wa unye sikani o uye yani. Unye sikani skafo more England no. The whole year nye 29,000 omoje. They make millions. We America now 100,000 a year. You are not part of the rich. You are just a working class. You get salary. The higher earners in America, they make millions. And they don't depend on salary. They depend on their investment. So if you depend on salary, you're not part of it. You're not part of the wealthy. And really, your net worth is your worth. And to kick out no sheka wo de. Na here share japade a we net free mu here say wo bibi papa bia. Even in that system that is so much highly leveraged. So to any share woman mu papa ja wo kokofu oto ani. Where you any free so wa mo ja wo bibi. Sase akese. Where you? No. To any shira na hada wo. Obi na di bibia ya wonti na wodwen safie ni Ghana. Wonim factories as say nkrofo air build or Ghana. Obu China for ye me say ye pam o kro mbesa ba. Ati abro chire akọ school. All your school is a warehouse be. And yes, yes, holiday crowd, student holiday now you. You are there fully living. No. Bua waja we no ma wa ha 30 20 years ni be home da. Ti da be na ba be home. Omra no the 65. Unche na oko. You live once and we live to make impact. Before the ehia futu kofie bia dada ye dodo tinkrofo no di awerɛhoɔ twa adwo. So thank you very much. Thank you.